Hey y'all. I don't know who's here. Once again, I thought I'd go live so that way everybody can chat.
I don't know who's here.
And here I'm echoing.
Once again.
Okay. Maybe not so bad now. I still had another tab open. So, can you guys hear me okay? Hey Candy, how are you? Good morning, sis. We were on another live and everybody was like kind of bummed that it ended. And I said, well, I'll start one up, I guess. Kind of hang out a little bit and just kind of chill. My power has been out, so it's good to have power. Trust me. It's like, you sit there and you think, I can live in the primitive days and I can do all those things. But honestly, when it's like not expected, when your power goes out, your whole mentality changes. Like you're scrambling around for that flashlight. You're scrambling around trying to figure out, what you're going to do. I was in the middle of washing my husband's work uniforms, and it's like, you can't do anything when your power goes out. I mean, it's crazy. Hey, Jody. Good morning, sweetie. I'm sorry I missed your finale. Oh, my gosh. My power was out. I missed everything tonight. I hope everything went good. I don't know what happened over there. I'm going to have to go back and watch the replay. Michelle, good morning, sweetie. How are you? There's Lila. I have not seen you in forever. Where have you been, Miss Lila? Oh, my goodness. I hope you're doing okay. I've not seen you in forever. And Michelle's Happy Homestead, you changed your name. Everybody's changing their channel names and confusing me. And I don't know if it's just because they want to confuse people or just because they figured that, that name's going to be better. I love it. I think it's adorable. Just warn me. Because it's like, there's like 5 people that's like changed their names tonight. I'm like, I know who you are because I know your icon. Hey, Krabby, welcome in. Oh, you skunk, Jody. Well, honey, you're still the queen of fishing. You're the queen of catfishing. You already know that, so it's all good. I'll still have to go back and watch it and see what happened. And so I'm not even gonna ask. I was gonna say what's the finale total and stuff, but I'm not even. I'll just have to go back and watch. That's what happens when you miss things. Michelle said, hi, Chubby. She meant Krabby. I did that too. I took some time off technically. Girl, Lila, you needed to take some time off. You're so busy all the time, and sometimes it's just good to just take a break. For sure. Sorry, I just muted because I had to burp. I didn't want to be rude. John Wiggs, hi, honey. Are you still in my window? I don't think you are. I closed the curtain, so if you are, you can't see me. I was kind of creeped out, though, when it was dark and cold. I was like, John Wiggs is outside my window. But I knew you were just protecting me if you was. You wasn't out there meaning no harm or nothing, so it's all good. It's so good to see y'all in here. Lila, I swear, I was like, where in the world is Lila? And I've not been in so many different chats. Like, I've not been to the Crockers in a while. I do good to get in 2 or 3 chats a day anymore. So I didn't know if you were still out there being active or whatever, but it's good to see you in here. Number 1 in the house, yeah. You're my number 1. John Wiggs is my number 1 stalker, y'all. So plan on stalking, you might have to fight him over the window space or something. I don't know, but I do have my curtain shut, so I don't know what to tell you. I'll get the link here in just a minute if anybody wants to come up. Just give me just a minute. I'm trying to get all my tabs closed on my phone. My phone was completely dead when the power went out. I was in the middle of a live over on Nets v blog and sitting there, and I was typing when it went out, and it was like, and then I still had to wash Drew's uniforms for work. My dogs were all wanting to go out and use the bathroom. Like, everything was going wrong at the time the power went out. And then I had to do everything with a flashlight. It was crazy. And, of course, you can't wash clothes. So I had to sit and be cold in the she shed and wait and whatnot. And power come on and finally got started. So I'm doing laundry right now. Figured it'd be a good time to go live and chat. You had your heart broken. Oh, honey. I'm sorry. I don't know who broke your heart or what happened, but I'm here if you want to talk about it. You don't have to talk about it though, for sure. My email is on my about page if you ever want to email me and talk to me about anything. I'll always be there. You say, what do you mean you couldn't find my email? My email's not on my about page. What happened to it? Did it disappear? Oh, Lord. Well, you did a good job. If my email's not on my about page, I don't know what's going on, because when I look, it says it's on there. People tell me that sometimes, and I'm like, but it's on there. I think it shows it hidden, and you got to click the thing. JLM, hey, sweetie, how are you? You had to fumble around until you finally got the. Well, Michelle's Happy Homestead is pretty dang cute. I'll give you that one right there. I like it. That is awesome. Came over from Angry Phil live stream with the GD Bacon. Okay, cool. Well, welcome in. That's awesome. Thank you for being here. I'm still fumbling around on my phone right now, so y'all just give me a minute. I'm still fumbling around on my see? Now my sound's back up again. I should have my earbuds in, but I think I sound clearer without them. I'm okay, tired, but okay. Yeah, it's 3:44 a.m. here, Eastern Standard Time, and I would be tired on a given day, but I've been pretty reared up, cold, and frustrated all night, so I'm pretty awake. Well, Jim, I'll call you Jim. I did not stand you up, Michelle. Are you saying I stood you up, or are you saying John Wiggs stood you up? Oh, Lord. Y'all confuse me. I don't stand nobody up. I have issues a lot of times, but don't we all? Okay, John, I'm shitty. Okay, I'm assuming that John stood you up again. John's a player. He needs to move out of my curtains and go to another curtains, because I get tired. I want my curtains open so I could see things, but he's always in the damn way. Just saying. I'm still playing around on my phone. Hey, Bowline, welcome in. How are you? Okay, I'm off my phone now. It finally got enough charge. I did get a couple emails. I did get an email from. Hang on. I don't want to click back off here, but everybody, please keep Miss Sandy Toes, which is a very, very good friend of mine. Keep her in your prayers. She is not going to be online for a little bit. She had an accident. Not like serious accident, but she's not doing well right now. And I got an email from a friend of hers, or her sister, I think. I can't remember because I'm not going to go back to it, because if I click off this, I won't be able to get back for a minute. But just keep her in your prayers, and well wishes that she gets back soon to us. Are you talking to me, Michelle? You couldn't find me? I did put my banner up. Oh, so I'm like, I gotta go check this out. Girl, you got me so confused. How could you not find me? I mean, that's confusing. Then again, YouTube's confusing too, so. Hey, Emily, how are you, sweetie? I thought you were getting some sleep. I hope you took a nap. I put up the StreamYard link if anybody wants to come up. Just make sure that you show me your face, and I know who you are before you come up, and keep it respectful. That's all I ask. Anybody's welcome. Just, I ask that. I've had several incidents over the past couple of weeks that made me not even want to do a live again, and that's not fair to me or to you guys that are here to support me. Some people are just, they're cray cray and disrespectful. So if you do decide to come up, I'm gonna trust everybody's name, but yet I don't know who's behind the icon. I just don't. With everything that's been going on. I love you, Lila. Thank you so much for coming in. Let me know you're good. It is so awesome to see you. I'm just like, I'm ecstatic that you came in tonight. I mean, that's just awesome, and I hope to see you soon. Go get some rest, and at least I know that you're still around. Like I said, I've missed so many lives and stuff, and I pay a lot of attention to the community page, and if I don't hear anything, then I'm assuming that everybody's good and just taking a break or something, you know. Nets, that is my sis Nets right there. Sis, so I was in your live and my power went out, and that was the rest of my night. It was not good. It was not fun. So I didn't get to say goodbye. But hello, I'm glad you're here. I know you're working. Um, Jim, are you talking about Sandy Toes? Take me to your leaders' rooms. Welcome in. No, I'm not taking you to my leaders. My leaders are probably sleeping. You are my leader. Okay, Michelle. Thank you. I'm glad that Jan helped you out. That's awesome. You know I love you, girl. If you're talking about Miss Sandy Toes, it has something to do with her getting stung. Um, I guess by some bees. I read it really fast because I was getting ready to go live, so I have to go read it again. But she got stung, and I guess she got that. What's it called? What's it called? I forgot the name of it. Y'all know what I'm talking about when you get stung. And she's highly allergic, very very allergic, and having some issues. So no, it wasn't a car accident. She'll be okay. From what I understood, and like I said, I read it really fast. Yeah. Um, that can be a dangerous situation though. My husband's highly allergic to any kind of bees. Yes, anaphylactic shock. Yes. Um, and like I said, I mean, I read it kind of fast, and I didn't respond yet. So I just, I want everybody to keep her in your prayers, and we'll go from there. Good morning, Amanda. Thank you for coming in, sweetie. Marlove82, good morning or afternoon. Daytime. It's so hard to keep up with everybody's times. But thank you for coming in, Marlove. Hope you're doing good. Yeah. Let me tell you, Miss Sandy is one of my bestest friends on YouTube. And I honestly, like, my heart hurts. I don't even know exactly what's going on. Carol, good morning. How are you? Do you have your coffee? I'm not going to stay on for hours, but, I know you've got your coffee. But yeah, it is a scary thing, and no matter what, I mean, and the crazy thing is I've been fighting these wasps and these hornets and stuff that are dying out, because of the cold weather kicking in, but yet they're still popping up, and it's like I could get stung at any minute. And I had one last night that landed on my leg, but I didn't realize it. I just felt something, and you have the automatic reflex where you just, like, you feel something and you go and your hand moves, and I grabbed it with my hand, and I didn't get stung, and it was one of them red waspers, mahogany wasp, I think they're called, or something like that. And I was like, I don't see how I didn't get stung. So thankful I didn't. I smashed it. But me and Sandy have been talking about those for a couple weeks now. And then to get that email, it's like, oh my gosh, you know, it's crazy. Sandy is amazing. Not only is she an awesome, awesome friend, I mean, I just love her to pieces. If I could go to Australia tonight, I swear I'd be there beside her. I mean, she is such a great friend. And she's a great supporter of not my community, your community, every community. Like, she loves everybody. And when I first met her, I literally fell in love. Like, I was like, you are my wife. Like, you know, my husband loves her. I love her. She's absolutely amazing. TF, what's up? Yo, 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 yo. Beer and pop makes great bait for yellow jacket traps. Works really good. Well, here's the thing. They should already be dying out. Like, I don't even know where the nest is, because in my she shed, there's like a 1 or 2 inch gap up at the top where the metal roofing is. And so they're up in that, and I can't see. I mean, I could if I wanted to. I could actually get on a big step stool and look, but I'm not going to do all that. So they're dropping like flies, but yet in the process of them dropping out for the winter, they're literally flying and dropping. And so I've been kamikazed a few times by them, which is not fun. Here, I'll drop the link again if anybody wants to come up. I'm not going to keep dropping it. I would rather you just tell me you're going to come up, because I don't want the situations that's happened in the last couple weeks to happen. But TF, you're welcome to come up for a few minutes if you want. I mean, anybody's welcome. Just make sure that I see your face and I know who you are. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they all get aggressive. We had one out on our mowing trailer, um, the yellow jackets, and I had a Christmas tree like 2 years ago, and I was gonna throw it away, and we threw it on the mowing trailer, and it sat there. We just never got around to throwing it away, and it sat there, and they ended up nesting in it, and it was like we couldn't go nowhere near that mowing trailer for forever. It was like crazy. They are super aggressive. Like, you make one little vibration near their nest and they go ballistic. Well, it's okay, TF. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. I appreciate that. Yeah, most people are probably in bed. Some of us late night people aren't so much, but I would be in bed probably and probably be tired had I don't have to stay up to do laundry now because of the power being out, but it's all good. Good morning, Valerie. You're up early or up late. Oh, John, I have one of those, or I had one. I killed it. Yeah. Equal opportunity hatred. Got that. Burning them works. And see, I was going to do that too, but it's kind of like, okay, so the Christmas tree was like $160 Christmas tree. And I didn't want to get rid of it, but it had that white snow stuff, that artificial snow stuff on it, and it kept making such a mess. And I was like, I'm done. And I kind of threw it out there. And then I decided that I'm going to just pressure wash it and get all that white stuff off of it because it's a huge Christmas tree. And I absolutely loved it, besides the fact that it shedded everywhere with the actual white snow stuff. So I was going to pressure, and that's what happened. And so it sat there, and then it was like, I didn't want to burn it because I still wanted to save it, kind of thing. John sending batteries. Yeah, I need lots of batteries all the time. That's for sure. Well, good night, Valerie. Thank you for stopping in, honey. The little bat thingy I had that I got from Harbor Freight. Yeah, I got it for, and that's when they first come out, I think, because I don't remember ever seeing one before I got one. And that was years ago. It was like $4.99 or something like that, and I got it, and that thing was awesome. But then we had like a bunch of friends over, and everybody was playing around. They were shocking each other, and somehow it got killed. I don't know what happened. You haven't slept in 30 hours. Your brain won't shut down. Michelle, you have to get some sleep. Like, I feel you. Like, I sleep probably maybe 4 or 5 hours every day, whether it's a nap or going to bed, whatever. I mean, I'm usually up pretty much on lives most of the night, but 30 hours is, yeah, your brain needs to shut down, honey. You need to get some rest. And of course, who am I to judge? Because people tell me those things, and I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And, you do what your body tells you, and, you know, the way you feel at the time, I guess. There is 17 awesome people in here at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That just tells you we all have a little bit of sleep apnea going on. We got some sleeping issues, or we either eat or drink too much sugar at night, whatever it is. Cisnets, good to see you. Yeah, Emily, I know you never get sleep. You need to. Like, even if I'm up all night long on lives and stuff, I make sure that all my housework is done. Like, my dishwasher's going, my floors are clean, my laundry's going, whatever, dogs are taken care of, and then I take a nap, whether it be 2 hours or 4 hours. I mean, I make sure you get some kind of sleep. Your body has to rest. It has to. And Emily, I understand your situation, but let me ask you a question. Do you drink caffeine? Do you eat a lot of sugar? Things like that. And did you go to sleep earlier when you said you were going to? Yeah, but Michelle, you wait until you crash, and then it's like you're not gonna feel good. Just like wait until you crash, because I do that all the time too, and it sucks. It's so hard for me when I crash to even get back up and get like John said, talking about regenerate your immune system. Like trying to get rejuvenated after crashing is so hard for me. Like I just want to keep on sleeping. It's sometimes you just can't. You've got to just stop and say, I've got to lay down, take a nap. Yeah, Michelle, I'm the same way. I am such a night person. Like, and that's what I said. I'll get whatever housework and stuff done that I can, just so I can get a good nap in, and then I'm up most of the night. But also, the nighttime is my quiet time because during the day, I've got all the dogs to take care of, and then if hubby's home, oh my gosh, it's like even more chaotic. And then all the things going on, all the things that need to be done, and so it's easier for me to stay up at night when it's quiet, and then do my thing and take a nap, even if it's 4 hours. Why is it hard to go to sleep, Emily? If you want to talk about it, you don't have to, sweetie. But you do need to get some sleep. You've got to force yourself to at least take a nap. I mean, you're always everywhere that I'm at. You're always there. And I feel like you're not sleeping at all. And then I'll see you say, well, I'm going to go lay down. I'm going to go to sleep. And then I see you an hour later. So Sis Nets is out there throwing them badges. Are you working, hun? Michelle, it's because days are stressful, Um, days put a lot of stress on me. And I understand what you're saying with that. Sis Nets, is your uh employer home? Are you can you come up for a minute and say hi? Say hi to everybody if you can. There's Sis Rose. That's baby Sis Rose. Hi, Sis. How are you, honey? Thank you for sharing it out. It's good to see you. Are you still busy too? Baby Sis. I'm gonna call you Baby Rose. My niece's name is Rose, so I used to call her Baby Rose. So that wouldn't be hard to do. Call you Baby Rose. Butterfly Artist 24. Well, welcome in. I saw you in the trending feed. Nice to meet everyone. Well, nice to meet you too. That's how I meet a lot of people too. Some of the trending feed here lately has been kind of weird. Like I've been getting a lot of weird stuff that, not really interested in, but you can meet a lot of great people. Welcome. It's nice to have you here. One of my mods will be happy to drop your link, I'm sure. I'm not sure who. I can't even see. I need to get my phone. I can't. I know. Pretty much everybody in here has a wrench. I think. If somebody wants to drop a link, check out Michelle. Look, check out everybody. Michelle's Happy Homestead. You know, because she changed her name. You know, Butterfly Artist 24. Anybody. Yeah, y'all drop each other's links or whatever. And Big Matt, welcome. What are you doing, brother? I put the link in the chat if you want to come up, Matt. I don't know if you're. Sorry, I got take ups. Valerie, you don't have a wrench? She's like, not necessarily. She's like, I don't even want a wrench. I'm not looking at my phone right now. You should have a wrench, Valerie. Lurking and working. Well, okay. You don't have a wrench, baby Rose? What's up with that? All right, I'm getting my phone. Gosh, y'all make me work. I'm just kidding. Let's see. I just had, like I said, power outage. I had to charge everything. Okay, give me just a minute. You're welcome, sis. Blessed morning to you too. I gotta turn this down. Okay. Um, Big Matt, what are you working on? You're lurking and working, lurking and working. What are you doing? What are you working on? So, Butterfly Artist, I see that you're a brand new channel. That's pretty cool. You're a mountain mover and a future world changer. That's cool. Well, you're a brand new channel. You don't have any content yet. Hopefully, you get some content soon. And welcome to our community. Have you seen my short, Big Boys? I did. I didn't comment, but I seen it. Because you're just a silly big boy. No, I just I seen it and I clicked it really quick. But yeah. I put out quite a few shorts the last couple of days. Just stuff, food and different things. Um, I put out one of me having some spicy ramen noodles last night. Got 950 views within 20 minutes. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. But I'm not. I don't do it for the views. I don't do it for all of that. Like everybody's all like, I'm putting out shorts. I want to see. None of it's gonna go viral. But I just do it because it's fun. And I don't want to skip a beat. So if there's something I'm doing that I think's interesting, I'll just throw it out there. But it was pretty cool. Yeah, Matt, I thought it was funny. I think just about all the shorts you do are funny. It was a TikTok short though. You're doing a lot of TikTok stuff. YouTube and TikTok talk is so different. You know what I mean? Like you can put out that kind of funny stuff here and not get like the views that you get on TikTok. But I don't do TikTok, so because I'm not all comedy. But I thought it was cute. I thought it was funny. Oh, you're good, Michelle. There is 24 people in here. A lot of people apparently can't sleep or just like to hang out and chat. There's this Nets. And I understand that, Matt. It's a whole different it's like a whole different ball game. Either you're into TikTok or you're into YouTube. But, you know, it just depends on what you want to do. I don't, honestly, I don't even have time to put out a short hardly a day on here, more or less, to be hanging out on TikTok, putting a bunch of funny stuff out there that I would love to do. But it takes a lot of time that I don't have to do that stuff. So, um, like, I don't even do the wombos and stuff like that on here anymore because I just don't have time. It's fun. Okay, baby Rose. I'll see you when you get back, love. I mean, it's all fun if you got time to do certain things. It just depends on your schedule and what you got time for and, where you want it to go. Michelle, you don't. What kind of do you have an Android phone? I mean, honestly, you don't need a video editor. I don't have one. Never have. And putting out content super easy. What kind of phone do you have, Michelle? Is it Android or iPhone? If it's iPhone, I can't help you with none of that, but Mac can. Candy, I'm sorry to hear that. I think we're all just we all have a lot of anxiety right now with what's going on in the world and just all the craziness and you know. Brianna P, welcome in. iMovie is the easiest editor. Okay, well there you go. I'm assuming that's for an iPhone. I'm not sure. Like I just use the editor on my phone, and when I do my videos and stuff, I'll just edit it that way, and then I put it into Canva and do whatever I got to do on Canva. It's super easy for me, but I would also like to learn other things as well as far as editors. I never took the time to really learn. So I wanted movie, but I don't have a Mac. A movie. So I guess that's a Mac thing. See, I don't know. I'm totally not sure about, like I said, I don't have editors. I just use my phone. So I use my phone and Canva for everything. So there's a lot of people here in chat that can help when it comes to iPhones and okay, so Matt said a lot of the apps that you can get on iPhones are the same as you can get on Android. Hey Jason, welcome in. How are you, sweetie? You're up early. Or up late. Hope you're doing good, Jason. You're on Android. So on your Android phone, I mean, you got a movie editor. You've already got an editor on there. Um Basically what I do is I'll take my pictures and take my videos and then just go to my gallery and I'll hold the button down and it'll check mark it. And then there's a little plus sign at the top that has a little camera. And you click that and it'll do self edited or highlighted. And you click self edited, and that way you can edit it right there in your phone. And then you just save it to your phone. And then you go to YouTube and you add it to YouTube. Super easy. Funny IRL clips. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Early here, yeah. It is. Marlove, I'm not sure if you've got, I don't know if you've got a wrench or not, do you? Let me go check. Give me just a second. So many awesome people in here this morning. Y'all are doing awesome. Just hanging out and helping each other out. I mean, it's amazing. There's, people in here with Androids and iPhones and Macs, and it's like, I have no clue when it comes to that stuff. I can just give you the information that I've got from my phone, but thank you guys for coming in. Y'all are awesome and helping each other out. I mean, that's what we do here. Trust the plan. YouTube sent me. Cheers, everybody. Well, thank you for coming in, Trust the Plan. I'm glad YouTube did send you. I've got 79 awesome people in here. So thank you, YouTube, for sharing me out tonight or this morning. It's super awesome. OZ Vlogs, welcome in. How are you? You guys get connected with each other and, feel free to drop links if you have a wrench. I cannot give everybody one, unfortunately. But I do have some awesome moderators in here that I'm sure would be happy to help out. You got your Mac from McDonald's. Yeah, that's where I get my Mac too. Oz Vlogs. Yeah, the Big Mac. I have 100 people in here. That is awesome. Thank you guys for coming in. Y'all are awesome. Cheers, Runes. FJB Trump 2024. How did y'all get on the trending section? I'm not sure, but I'm pretty cool. So thanks for coming in and welcome to my channel. You're a crappy mod. TF, you are. You don't even have a ridge. I didn't know you were still here, bud. You know I love you. You know I love you. You have one now, dude. Oh Lord. So yeah. Hey Big Matt, you wanna hop up here or what you do? Are you still working, dude? Come on. I know I'm not gonna sit here and talk to y'all by myself. Y'all are full of crap. Somebody needs to get up here and talk. Cause you know what I got to do. I gotta take a break for a second. Big Matt, get up here. Hang on. Redneck Deplorable, what's up? Melbourne Molly, how y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing good. It is so good to see everybody rolling in here. Carol, go back to bed, sweetie, and get you a little bit of rest. I love you, girlfriend. Thank you so much for coming in. Jason, you know it, right? I ain't left yet, but I will. Hey, Jen. Welcome in. Why in the world we wait? You know what? I don't even know why we awake, but I guess we're going to be awake, ain't we? It's just what we do. That's how we do. Hey, Matt, are you coming up? Well, I dropped the link and I'll be back here in just a minute. Candy, are you still here? I love you, girlfriend. I'll be back here in just a second. Y'all hold the fort down. Jen said, not me. I'm going back to sleep. I got you. I know. I'm not. I am back. So sorry I had to take a break. Stephanie G, what's up? Welcome in. How are you? Emily, are you still up? I'm glad you're here, sweetie. YouTube put this in the trending feed. Well, I love YouTube. I'm friends with YouTube. So that's awesome. I'm glad you're here. How do you get recommended? You just got to be cool. It's not hard to be cool. So I'm gonna drop the link again. Yes, Jason, I did. I'm good like that. I will drop the link. If I do not know you, you are still welcome on my panel, but I will have to see your face, and there is going to be a button to kick you out of here if you do any kind of hanky panky crap. Just saying. Haley Bear, welcome in. How are you? I really do appreciate everybody for coming in. It's awesome. It is in the middle of the night, but it's also daytime for a lot of my friends around the world. So I really appreciate y'all spending time with me, and we're just hanging out. There's my buddy Brandon. You just got back from the river, only 4.5 channel cat. I'm going to bed, but I had to say howdy on that. Well, you had one. That's better than none, Brandon. Thank you so much for coming in. You're welcome to hop up here and say hello for a minute, just to let everybody hear your voice before you go to bed. That'd be awesome. Hanky Panky usually performed at 3 in the morning. Yeah, pretty much. Am I in Georgia? No, I'm in Tennessee. I do have family in Georgia, though. I've got friends in here that's in Georgia. Yeah, Brandon, you gotta hop up here and say hello. And talking about, okay, so you want to talk about a Southern accent? If you guys are new to Southern accents, coming into this chat, this dude that's getting ready to come up here, okay, has the Southern accent, and he's not even from the South. Just saying. I mean, I guess you could call him sort of South, but I don't know what you call it. But funny, listen, I join your podcast, but I have no teeth. Well, you know what? It's okay. You ain't gotta have teeth to be my friend, honey. I got lots of friends that don't have no teeth. I got friends that have rotten teeth. I got friends that look all the crazy, but you know what? I still love them the same. I mean, woo woo. Michelle got some coffee. She gonna be up till next Sunday now. Good Lord, girlfriend. Don't stay up till next Sunday. You do gotta get some rest. Did he make me some coffee too, Michelle? I have all gold teeth, no Trump, no peace. All gold. Hey, that's the shit right there. We be loving some all gold teeth. That'd be fun. I want to do that. I know somebody. He's one of my good friends, and he actually does the rocks. He collects rocks, and he uses the rocks for his missing teeth. And oh my gosh, it's so amazing. Yeah, exactly, Jason. Smile while you still have teeth. Truth. Or I guess you could smile when you ain't got them. I mean, why not? I was debating between this handle or Sleepy Joe. Well, Either one works. Mine would have something to do with taters. It'd be like tater head, you know. Welcome back, baby sis. Glad to see you back, honey. I know, right? I hope everybody's smiling with or without teeth too. Smiles are good. Teeth are so overrated. That's the damn truth. I love when people complain like, oh my gosh, my teeth, I can't get on camera because I got bad teeth. You know what? So what? Eventually everybody's gonna have bad teeth. Whether you have them in your 30s or you have them in your 80s, you're not always gonna have teeth. Just like, unless you just go get them put in. I mean, just saying. You know, I mean, I'm young. My teeth, I have problems with my teeth, but when they go, they go. I mean, it is what it is. I'll be gumbers. I don't care. Whatever. No, I will get more teeth put in, but I don't want horse teeth that I can't operate. That would be worse than anything in the world. To have teeth that you can't actually, like, you go to chew and they fall on the floor. That would suck, but. Uh-oh.
What's
Brent,
up, y'all?
what is up, y'all? Hey, boy. What you doing, boy?
About to eat and go to bed.
Oh, are you? What are you going to eat?
Dominoes and a salad.
That sounds good. Guess what I got before my power went out?
No telling.
Mm, a shakaroni from Papa John's, dude.
Oh, really?
One of them big old pizzas that have like the pieces like 5 inches big, and I got to eat one bite, and the power went out, and I said, "Screw it, I'm not eating cold pizza. I'm just gonna wait till power comes back on." So no
Yeah,
trip, no
yeah,
peace.
you
And
got that.
crooked teeth are sexually actually. Yes, some people's teeth are pretty when they're crooked too.
Yeah, that's
You
fine.
think?
Yeah, I ain't drinking alone.
Hey, Mander, love you,
Ah,
girl.
hi. No, but yeah, I figured I'd hop up so everybody can get a taste, I guess.
You gotta get taste of that. You gotta get taste of that southern redneck right there. Why not, right?
Ah, well, I mean,
Oh,
it
good
ain't like I
deal.
fake it.
Um, Miss Sheena just hit 1,000 subs. Oh my gosh, Runes, will you go tell her I say congratulations? Is she still live? That is awesome. Congratulations, Miss Sheena. We love Miss Sheena. I knew she'd get there soon.
Well, I'm gonna hop down here, Wendy.
Well, I appreciate you coming up here for a minute there, Brandon.
Oh, ain't no problem. You
I know.
asked me, I ain't gonna tell you no.
I know. I love you guys. Hey, you eat your food and get you some rest.
Oh, we love you too. Good
I'll
night,
see.
y'all.
I'll see you on the next one.
All right.
Why is Possum's hand in the fish's mouth? I mean, I'm not sure about that.
Because I was holding my PB. I could have put my head in it.
Oh Lord.
That's a 70 plus flathead.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, it's like a small child. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty big because I picked up, that big old pork tenderloin that Drew brought home from the grocery store the other day, and I said, "Holy smokes!" I was like, "Everybody's holding these fish. I'm gonna hold this pork tenderloin." I should have done a damn picture where I was holding it up like a fish. That's what I was gonna do. And been like, "Y'all caught a fish and I caught a pork tenderloin." That's what I was gonna do. I should have. Man, that thing was heavy and it was only 9 pounds. I said, "How
Well,
in the?"
shoot, a bag of seed weighs 50.
I was like, "How in the bejesus do these boys and girls do this with these fish that weigh that much?" Like, that thing was heavy. I couldn't get the right pose, so I just said, "Forget it."
Oh. It ain't got to be a right one. It's.
It would have been a hilarious one, though, I'm sure. Me holding a pork,
Protein taters, I'm telling you.
me holding a pork tenderloin, though, for real, dude. Heck yeah, why not, right?
All right. Well, y'all have a good night. Tight lines, y'all.
All right, tight lines. Go get some rest. Eat your pizza. Good night, Amanda.
Oh, she done run off in there. She said night, Mander. She said good night.
All right, good night, Brandon.
All right. See
See
y'all.
y'all later. Bye. Jason said, "Try again, Wendy." I probably will. All that pork still. Well, I didn't cut into it though, so I'll wait till I get the next one. It'll be probably like 15 pounds next time I send him to the store. You know, send him to the store for butter, and he comes on with a damn 9-pound pork loin. I'm like, do I have nothing better to do? Seriously? Like I'm supposed to sit here and cut up a pork loin at midnight? I was so frustrated. So of course, 99.9% of it is still in the refrigerator that I've got to tend to because, I got better things to do. Eagles Tracker, welcome in. Aw, good morning. Yeah, get you some coffee. Jeremy, what's up? Good morning. Hope y'all are doing good. This is that late night, middle of the night, early morning coffee chat. We're just kind of hanging out. If anybody wants to come up, just let me know and I'll drop the link for you. How's the baby doing, Jeremy? What do y'all normally talk about? What kind of community would you say this is? Well, right now it's kind of the late night, just laid back, chill, hanging out, talking about anything and everything. Um, we are like a really mixed community, and we do talk about a lot of different stuff. We don't get deep into politics. We don't get deep into religion, things like that. But we do hang out and we have a great time. Um, I guess you just have to keep on following to find out. I mean, I think you guys in this chat should be connecting with each other. And then go to the channel, see if you like it. If you do, subscribe. If you don't. Um, this is just a live chat. This isn't anything special. Um, Some of us are like me and I hopped up on dumbass. Yeah, we get hopped up on dumbass sometimes. We hang out, we have drinks, we hang out, we have coffee, we hang out, we chat about just about anything, I think. I don't think there's nothing we don't talk about. We're not set into one specific thing. Um, you know, I do gardening, I do prepping, I raise dogs. Um, and I do canning, a lot of different things. I mean, there's a lot of people in this chat right now that do a lot of the same things I do, but they do a lot of different things that I don't do. So, this is where you meet people. Eagles like wake and bake. She's sleeping. That's good, Jeremy. Um, Sheena, she just hit her 1K just now. Like, is she still live? Aw, that's awesome. I'm so proud of her. Well, Jason, it's about time 3 years later. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, buddy. I appreciate it. And I'm going to send you something too. That's awesome. I mean, that's a big milestone when you hit your 1K. It really is. You know, the biggest milestone for me was the 500. And it's like, then I stopped worrying so much about numbers. Like, you know, it's kind of like you want to get there because you want that community page and stuff. And then it's like, I'm not even worried about numbers. I have so many friends that just, it melts my heart. It's amazing. And like, I never really worried about it. And then when I got to being monetized, it was like, wow, you know, it was kind of a shock, but it was not. It was like, not that big of a deal, you know? Because it's still my same friends. It's still, you know, I'm meeting so many new people and it's awesome. Um, but it's never been about I have to have new people. I have to have, you know, these numbers and all that stuff. It just wasn't, you know, that's not what it's about. Exactly, TF, exactly. And you know, um you know, it doesn't matter where you are in this YouTube thing. Um unless you plan on doing it full time you know, this is the only thing that you have to do in life and all this stuff, then I mean, it's not like you're going to be able to make a living off of it per se or get rich off of it, you know. You might make a little extra cash or whatever, but I mean, if you're smart, you can do that anyways. But this is my platform for friendship. This is where I want to be for my friends and my family. And that's what matters. And you're exactly right, Jason. Exactly. Like, I don't even, the little bit of family that I have left, I really rarely get to speak to. Like, they, you know, they're close enough to me that they could drive to my house and visit, but they don't. And it's like, it's sad. And I've met the most awesomest people on here that, like, if you're not even on here for one day, I'm like, where are you? Oh my gosh, like, I'm freaking out. And it's almost every single person that's in this chat right now. I mean, y'all mean the world to me. Um, except for all the new people that I don't really know yet. Y'all still mean a lot to me. I just gotta get to know you, and maybe I'm not gonna worry so much if I don't see you again, but I do appreciate you here. And if you stay and let me get to know you, then you'll be one of those people too. Um, I really do take friendship to heart. I mean, it means a lot to me. It keeps me going. It really does. Emily, you find it hard to make friends, and I don't even know how you can say that, honey, because you have so many friends. So many friends here. Um, so I don't know why you say that, but we're all here for you. Everybody that's here is just absolutely awesome in your own way. And everybody here has something to offer to somebody else in this chat. And I really hope that you connect with each other and, you know, make new friends, because if it wasn't for me going to chats when I was a nobody at, you know, 0 subscribers, and like I didn't know half the people in here at 100 subscribers. I mean, it was because another channel introduced me. And, you know, use that opportunity to make your friends, because if you don't, you know, you never know. You might have your best friend in this room right now. You know, you might have somebody in this room that you fall in love with and marry. You never know. I mean, that's just true. Emily, my only friends are on YouTube too. I do have some close friends um, that I could actually hang out with and stuff, but they don't come around. And I spend all of my free time here with you guys. With my true friends, they're always there. And, I communicate with so many people on this platform outside of a live stream, outside of my videos. We text each other, we call each other, we message each other, whatever. There's a lot of friendships that can be built, and not just sitting here and just chatting and saying, okay, we're friends and that's it. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that goes on in the background too. Good morning, Black's Tropical, my soil brothers and soil sisters. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you had fun at the Florida meetup. That was pretty awesome. I got to glance in on a little bit of a couple of lives. And John, you are just messy anyway. So, I don't even know what you said, but I see that you say kidding. So I'm just going to take it that you being messy. And it's all right. John is being silly. He's kind of just kind of a rascal. He's a rascal. Meetup was amazing. A like-minded people, lots to learn. I wish I could have been there. Oh my gosh. I haven't got to go to a meetup yet, and there are so many that I wish that I could have got to go to. Um, I'm friends with a couple of people in East Tennessee that has some great channels that I've not even got to meet up with. It's kind of depressing, but eventually. LW, welcome in. A live show. I'm always up late on Thursday nights. Well, I'm glad you're here, LW. Yeah, 4:44 a.m. John, I know you do respect me 100. I know, Jason. I really, really wanted to go. That was one that I was hoping to get to because that was the week of my birthday too, and it was like I'm gonna hopefully get to go, but with the dogs and Drew had started the new job with FedEx and stuff, it was like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna get to go, and I didn't get to, but. There was a lot of good lives and good video, and I was a part of all of those, so that was awesome. There is a meetup, the Ozark meetup. If you guys do not know about it, check out my community page. I did share it out from Backwoods Misfit and Simply Jan Homestead. There's going to be an Ozark meetup. They're working so hard on it. It is camping, and it's in Stockton, Missouri, and it's June. Okay, June 11th through the 13th. I might have the date wrong. You'll have to check it out. It's in June of next year. The campsites are filling up quick, but there is primitive camping, and I believe cabins and RV hookup. And if you do not have a place to stay and you absolutely cannot stay at the campground, Simply Jan Homestead is offering room on her property. So it's going to be awesome, and I'm praying with all my heart and soul that I get to make that one because I think it'll be an absolute blast. And I'll probably just stay at Jan's house because I'm just like that. I told her I was going to stay in the bunker with Loose Faucet, and I was going to kick Loose Faucet out, and yeah, so. But y'all check it out, and if you want to sign up, all the information is on that thing that I shared to my community. Yes. Are you going? Michelle, I'll never forget you. I love you. As long as you can park your van, I can sleep there. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Jan has like 14 acres or something like that. I'm not sure. She has a lot of acreage and they're going to set it up. So then that way, if you can't camp on the campground, you can definitely park at Jan's. She's going to be running extension cords and all that good stuff too. So loose faucet can stay with you then. Okay, good. So I'll kick her out of the bunker and she can come bunker with you in the van. That sounds romantic, Jason. Yeah, that sounds maybe you and Loose Faucet can hook up, Jason. I don't know if I want to stay in the bunker. I heard there's a lot of cobwebs and it's cold down there, so I'm not sure. But if all else fails, Jane's got 2 extra bedrooms, so you know. Hey, George Mitchell, how are you? Oh, you missed me on. I didn't know that there was a live. I'm sorry. My power's been out, so my power just got on a couple hours ago, and I've been hanging out. It is very good to see you, George. Ghost hunting stories. That sounds fun. Emily was trolled this morning. What do you mean by that, Miss Emily? What happened? Good night, Valerie. I love you, girl. Thank you for being here. Get you some rest. Yeah, it happens. Just have exactly. Just yeah. Don't let the trolls bring you down. That's for sure. It's like whoop whoop. Hey, if you got trolls, you got extra friends. Don't even worry about it. That just means they want to hang out, but they're too damn jelly to do it the right way. Good morning, Youper. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Did everybody? Yeah, please hit that thumbs up if you haven't. That would be awesome. Timmy, good morning. It was so good seeing you over there at Sysnets earlier. Thank you for coming in. I'm doing good, Yeeper. We had a power outage earlier, and so I was like so sad. I was like, I couldn't get on live, and I put out a short video. I'm like, I'm so sorry, guys. And then I missed the end of Sysnet's live. I was like, it was spinning circles, and I was like, the power's gonna come back on, and it never did. I was like, well, I missed it, but anyways, it finally came back on, and now we're just hanging out. I'm glad you're here, Timmy. Um, you guys, please drop your links and connect to each other because I mean, that really means a lot. Um, you know, we all started somewhere, and it wasn't by just chit chatting and not helping each other out, and that's what I'm about. So, I really would appreciate it if you guys would just connect with each other and make new friends. It would make my day. It really would. And Runes, thank you for dropping Miss Emily's channel. That's awesome. I'm going back a little bit in chat. I missed a few things. John said if he had a nickel for every time Jason tried to sell an extended car warranty. What? Okay. You're ironing, sis? Yeah, ironing's no fun. Timmy, it's okay, honey. If you can't read it, it's okay. You could go ahead, drop your link, and others will be able to connect to you if you want to. So anybody with a wrench, yeah, feel free to drop your link or others' links, and I am totally good with that. Whose name can't you read, Timmy? Are you talking? Probably mine, Southern Stone and Ground. My name's Wendy, so here, I don't know if that's what it is. A lot of people have a hard time saying that, so. Oh my gosh, I know. Oh my gosh. For real, to see Gary dancing and being silly, it was just, he really needed that. And you know that he's going through a lot now when he got back. And it was so awesome to see him having such a good time. It was so awesome. I cracked up the first short that Gary put out was where he met the Stivers, and I guess he didn't know who they were. And he's like, "What's your channel?" or something like that. I don't know what it was. I went through real fast. So I'm like, "What's your channel name?" And they're like Stivers Homestead. Like I don't think he knew they were or who they were. And I'm like, I've been watching them for like 2 years, and like since the very beginning, and it was just so cute. And like he was ecstatic. Yeah, he's definitely gonna pull through. And his dad's doing good, and he's gonna get another puppy. From Devil Dog. He's going to get the little uh, bulldog. So that's going to be awesome. And he's excited about it, and he showed it to him tonight. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, he went through some tough times, and it's hard when you go and you have such a good time on a vacation and you come back. And it's happened to me before. We went on a nice little vacation for a weekend and came back, and my cat, which was a calico, and she was absolutely gorgeous. I'm talking about like literally a show cat. She was beautiful. And she was an indoor cat pretty much, but I left her out for those 2 days. And we have an 8-foot privacy fenced in yard. I don't know what happened, but she got into something or somebody gave her something. And as soon as we pulled in and started pulling our luggage out of the car from being gone for the weekend, she was like choking on something. And ran up to her. She was like breathing really hard. And I tried to give her the Heimlich. Well, she just fell over dead. And I was like, I have no idea what it was, how it happened, or nothing. And I lost my little girl. And it was like the most devastating thing ever. And to come back from having such a good time and being, grounded to having devastation, it's not a good feeling at all. It's really not. They are so cool and laughing at Andel. Yeah, Andel, like she's got to meet so many people, and Andel is amazing. Yeah, it sucked really bad, and it's like because you don't even know what happened. It's like there was nothing in the yard that I know of. Um but yet could somebody have poisoned her? You know, we did have a dog one time that had ate a wild mushroom and died. And could that have happened? Like we don't know. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. And I've got so many puppies that need a home right now, and it's like it's so sad because People are like, I'm interested, pictures, this, that, and the other. And I've cut the price down over half and to the point to where I'm almost giving them away. And it's like, people don't realize when they're playing these games with you, they're like, I'm interested. Oh, they're so cute. I want to pick them up in 2 days. Then they don't show up. They're playing these games as these puppies are getting older. And then here they're stuck with me. And I'm trying to raise all these dogs and these puppies on my own. And they're not getting the love and attention that they need one on one. It's not fair to them. And that's what pisses me off. So if you're looking for a dog, my advice is don't play games with people that have them for sale. I mean, be for real. Be a serious person. Don't just want the pictures and be like, oh, okay, I'm interested in, and don't show up, because the puppy's the one that suffers. I'm gonna give them all the love that I can, and they're eating good, and all that good stuff. But it's not a game. You're playing with it. It's like playing with a child. I mean, they're babies, and they're ready for their home. They're ready for their forever loving home. Yeah, and I've lost several animals, and it's you know it's a hard thing. It literally is like losing a family member. I've been there so many times over the randomest, weirdest stuff too, and it's like you do everything you can to protect them, like your children, and things happen. And that's the problem. I mean, Sherry, that honestly, that's the problem. Like, we started out where we were breeding, and everything was going great. They were getting great homes. I mean, I'm talking about like two sisters would go together, two brothers would go. It was just amazing. And then that was after the Kofifi crap, and then it's like now the economy, which literally has hurt us, when we had unexpected litters where we're not breeding, but it happened. And so now I'm stuck with all these puppies that it's like I'm just going back and forth playing games with people. And LW, they're Chiweenies, so they're Chihuahua Dachshund mix. Um, they are lap dogs. They are super super sweet, special, smart. They will guard you with their heart and soul. They're gorgeous. I've got different colors. I've got chocolate ones. I've got white ones with chocolate spots, and I've got white ones with um, like blonde spots. Um, and they're absolutely amazing. And I'm willing to give them away to people that I know, my friends. But other than that, I am trying to find them a great home. You know, but it's a hard thing. Johnny Small Peppa's in the house. There's my bestie. Link for 15. You want $15? I got to give you a link for $15. Is that what you're saying? He's trying to get 15 bucks and a link. All right. What are we doing? All right. Here you go. $15 it is. Hang on just a minute and I'll let you up. Just get in the basement. What are you doing, McMuffin?
Oh, I'm stuffing the McMuffin.
Did you pay me my $15 for letting you up here?
I owe you more than that. Anyone that can put up with me for 5 minutes, that's it, man. How's everyone doing down there?
I love you.
Wow, you've had a look at all the people watching you tonight. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah,
So,
I've ne yeah, go ahead.
what are you up to?
You know, really, I am up to preparing for the weekend. I get the next 3 days off. I'm really thrilled.
That's awesome.
It is thrilled. I negotiated well, so I get 3 days off. I'm going to be building a baby gate for the top of our stairs. I'm
Okay,
almost done with that.
you shouldn't have paused there. You're building a baby. You started over.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? Okay, guys, get that. Okay, all you guys, get that out of your head. I don't want
You're
any
the one
flack.
that paused it, damn it. You're like, I'm building a baby.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. I'm trouble. I'm trouble. You got great people out down there today.
So say hi to the chat. I'll give you just a minute. I've got to pause for a second. Say hello to
Black's
everybody.
Tropical Homestead, welcome. Good seeing you here. Can you hear him? Welcome. John, hope you're doing great. Let me see. Don't fall for the $15 rank from Johnny. Yeah, you're right, John. I mean, uh, anything that I'm up to is probably no good. Um, George. Okay, welcome. I'm gonna say FTX. I don't know what your name is. They told me the other day I'm old and I
That's
forgot.
ruins.
Ruin. Hey, how you doing?
Runes. Runes.
Yeah, yeah. Moonrock. I'll just call him Moonrock.
Moonrock.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
alien. Call him alien.
yeah, yeah. Michelle's happy homestead out there. You've got 200 mouths to feed already. Uh
Give me
oh.
just a minute, George. Give me just a minute.
Let me see. George, welcome. Emily, Wendy, welcome. Yeah. So, does everyone have any big plans for the weekend? I'm just curious.
If you're gonna ask me, I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Same thing over and over and over again. My daily rituals.
Yeah. You had any luck with your dogs?
Like I said a
Yeah.
little while ago, I don't know if you heard, but it's like
Uh-uh.
people. Can I get pictures? How much? Can I get more pictures? Can I get a video? Can I, and it's over and over all day, and then your power goes out, and it's like, well, there goes that day. You know.
Can you just curious? Can you start up another page and then post pictures of the puppy with a number on them?
I'm not. I think you have to be a licensed breeder to do anything. Honestly,
Oh,
from
okay.
I know I can't do Facebook Marketplace, and I know I can't. There's one called LSN, and I had the same issues as Craigslist, and we spread word of mouth everywhere,
Yeah.
Um, but I don't know because as far as YouTube, I'm trying to set up a jewelry channel, and I don't even know all the rules of that one, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
getting ready
just.
to bring up my buddy George.
Hey, George.
Hey, gal.
Hey, George.
How are you doing?
Good to see ya.
Hey, George. Nice to meet you. The name's Cuddles McMuffin for you.
I understand that there.
Call him. Tell him. What's his name, George?
It's dipper and chilly down here. We had a lot of wind today.
Yeah.
I was out in the dipper and stuff.
A jewelry channel. What are you saying, Daniel? I said jewelry, not jury.
Hey, Daniel.
I love you too, Daniel. No, that toothache of mine's back too, so it's like, I'm holding my jaw too, so I gotta get that pulled for sure. How are you, George?
Oh, not too bad. Like I said, we had a lot of wind down here today.
You have some fans in the chat. Somebody wanted you to come up here like real bad. Who was that?
See. Oh,
I think it was Michelle.
Let me see. Just a sec here.
Johnny,
That was Michelle.
Johnny's got fans. George has got fans.
Michelle. That's one who said that right there. like I said, we had a lot of wind down here today, so I had to get out and pay my bills today, and I got the last bill out there in the mail, and it'll go out tomorrow afternoon, and then that's it. I don't have to worry about them for a while there.
No,
Nice.
Yeah, I got credit on my water. I got credit on my internet.
you didn't win anything, Daniel. Not yet. You got credit on your water and stuff. Is that what you said?
Yeah, water, internet, my garbage,
Why?
and
Because the wind's blowing?
well, what I do is I pay a little bit more. Like I send them $200, and then they start deducting, whatever my like my water right there, about $45 right there
Yeah.
each month right there, and it knocks it down. And
Well,
then my
that's good
internet right
for
there, about the
you.
same thing, same way
But
down.
yeah, so you pay ahead. That's very,
Yeah,
very, very smart.
yeah. I try and so I can go and skip a certain month right there. Like if I have to.
Yeah. Yeah. And I've done that before too, where I paid like my electricity back when it was a little bit like half less than it is now. And I would pay what I'm paying now to be caught up for the extra month. But now it's hard to even pay 1 month because, the prices of everything has gone up and our bills have gone up and it's almost impossible to live on one income.
Oh yeah. See, the 7th, I got an appointment, and
All right, Jason. Don't be bad. You be
when was
good.
it?
And I'll see you later. Thank you for coming in, honey.
Well,
Thank you for that, Sherry. I appreciate that.
yeah, we had a good size. Uh, what the heck was it? It was it was the 9th of September. It was. We had a rain, really bad rain and windstorm, and we lost power for about an hour, and that was about it.
Uh-huh. Well,
But we got the power back. But we've had power. When my mother was still alive. It was about almost 7 years ago. It was. We had no power for 36 hours.
hmm
That was pretty bad.
oh yeah, I've been there. I
That's no
definitely been
dang
there.
fun at all.
Well, in Tennessee, we hardly get snow, and it was 2 or 3 Christmases ago. I can't remember, but anyways, and we got snow, and it was Christmas Eve, and our power
Yuck.
went out, and it was like 14 or 15 degrees, and we were without power on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day the whole
Yuck.
time in 14, 15 degrees, like wearing all the layers of clothes, freezing. I had to cook beans and cornbread over open fire. Like it literally taught me how to survive. Okay. And I did not
Yeah.
like it. I didn't like it, but I didn't like it a bit. I don't want to have to do that. That is not fun.
Yeah, I just went and looked on the internet on how to go and cook up some. I got a bunch of packages of chicken breasts. It's in kind of like a foil packet.
Yeah.
Like you get the beef stew and a chili and other stuff in. Like right there, I got some in my freezer out here in my stucco shed, and I just looked to find out how to go and cook the different stuff, and I wrote down on how to go and cook it, and then I figured I got another way of doing it. I tried going and cook it in a microwave right there, turn it over some, go and put it in some noodles, and go and put some sauce over it,
Mm-hmm.
and go and cook it up that way in my crock pot here, my slow cooker, whatever you want to call it. That way I'll have something to go and eat that way.
Right.
The only thing is, I wouldn't be able to go in and refrigerate it. I'd have to go and freeze it because I lost my refrigerator here last month.
Oh yeah. No, that's
Pissed me off. So I'm gonna have to go there to Home Depot and get one.
so you don't have a refrigerator now?
Right. Exactly. All I
Well,
got is just my two freezers.
have you looked on like Craigslist or somewhere to get one? Because a lot of people give those away for
No,
free.
I don't want to. I don't want no one else's headaches.
Well,
The
I
only thing about
understand
it.
that. Like you don't want their junk, but you do have to realize that people do. If they're having to move in a hurry, they will have to give away certain things that they can't move. Like by us, okay. So we have Gatlinburg, okay. We have
Yeah.
Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, where all the chalets and cabins are. And what happens is when they remodel them, they'll put their stuff on Craigslist to get rid of them real quick, you know. And for like $100, you can get a stainless steel stove or refrigerator. I mean, um,
Yeah.
you got to be lucky to do that. But I mean, I'm not saying pick up somebody's junk, but then also people will put stuff out for free too that just have to get out and get rid of it.
Yeah.
I would definitely look into it instead of spending a whole lot of money.
Well,
I mean,
I
that's
live over
that's
here in
my
Yuma.
way of thinking.
I live over here in Yuma, Arizona, and that's quite a ways away from y'all.
Well, I'm not saying here, but look on your area, honey.
Yeah.
There's places that probably
I
do it there too.
I could probably look on neighbors next door.
Yeah,
What
the
we have
neighbor.
here.
Are you on the next door app? That next door neighbors?
Yeah. Neighbors
Oh,
next
I
door.
didn't
Yeah,
know.
that's what I'm on.
Is that all over the United States?
I don't know if it's up there in Montana
I've
or
got
not.
it.
I know it's
I've
down here in
got it.
Yuma, out here in the foothills. That's pretty neat.
I love that app where they tell you if somebody's breaking in your neighborhood or
Uh
breaking in cars or
huh.
something's happened. Oh, I love it. Or if they spot a coyote in the road or
Oh,
I love that app. It's
there's
awesome.
a guy on neighbors next door here, over here in Yuma,
Yeah.
called Paul O'Gorman.
Where
He has had
McMuffins had to drop down. He'll be back though.
yeah,
He had to
like I
warm his
said,
muffins. He had to warm up his muffins, maybe get some syrup or something. I don't know.
he's had some funny, I mean funny, uh, cartoons and some other stuff out there too. Some jokes he's put on there too. Some of them right there are just, you just go and roll your eye, just try to figure out, all right, where the hell's he getting all the different stuff at? He
Right.
is funny. Apollo Gorman is over here.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't know that app was like all over the United States. And I got a flyer in the mailbox about 3 years ago and it said, Welcome to Nextdoor. Check us out, like
Yeah,
nextdoor.com or something. And I did.
yeah.
And it is
It's called Neighbors
awesome.
Next Door. Oh yeah, that's really neat.
It's
I
like
haven't had.
having a neighborhood watch app, is what it is.
Oh yeah,
The only thing I don't do is I don't go on there and post my personal information because they know where you're at.
yeah,
They know exactly where you're at. So you don't want to get on there and be like, I have this or I have that or I'm doing this or that or.
yeah,
But if you want to get on there and say that you have something for sale, you can also change your map that it's not showing your actual house address. You can
well,
change it to like down the road or the
the only thing
vicinity.
is, if someone were to go and
Hey,
Google my
Karma.
address right here, they would not find my trailer. They'd find my mother's old trailer that was here, and her van, and Class A motorhome here.
Uh huh.
And what's changed is her trailer is gone now, and we've got a brick wall out here with a gate and a concrete parkway. Kind of like one of those concrete patios, kind of like that driveway. It is. What I'm
Yeah.
trying to say. They wouldn't see that on there. That's what we've put some stuff down
Right.
on the ground there. But it would show the stucco shed and the screen-in shed. That's about it.
Right. It's still a really cool app though to
Oh
be
yeah, it's
to
pretty
be
neat.
able to interact with your neighborhood, even though, like I said, you don't want people to know your exact location, but yet you can still interact with the people around you, and it goes up to like what, like 50 or 100 miles around you, so you can change your location if
Yeah.
you want to post something on there. But you also get to hear about people because it'll show me what's happened on the road next door to me. Like literally the road over, it'll say there was a coyote in our yard. Watch out for your small dogs, and then that makes
Yeah.
me keep an eye out. Or there was a car wreck, and so the power is going to be out. Like you
Yeah.
literally you get a little bit of a heads up versus waiting on the news to tell you stuff. Hey
Sometimes you don't know how to get
Vanessa,
the
how
right
are you,
news
sweetie?
half the damn burn time.
And
On
Carmel, I
local
think I
channel
said
right here, all I
hello.
do is I just watch it just up till about the weather. Then I just change it over to some other channel on my Dish network, and then I just shut it up and just record the one show I always watch,
Yeah,
which is Star Trek Voyager. It is. Trying I go and record that right there. I go and
yeah.
watch it later on whenever I feel like watching it.
There you go.
Then I record the old series called Emergency.
Oh
You
yeah,
remember that show?
that was a good show.
Yeah.
That was a really good show.
Oh yeah.
There's
I enjoyed that old show.
there's a couple that I really do miss that like I wish would have come back on. And like I don't watch a whole lot of TV now. Like I do, I mean in my free time I'm on YouTube, obviously, but there's a lot of good shows that I used to really enjoy watching. And TV's just not what it is anymore. And I don't pay for cable anymore. I pay for Wi-Fi, and I've got the Amazon Fire Stick, which is jailbroken, and I've got Roku, and I get all the new movies and all that stuff. So when I do want to watch something, at least I can find something to watch. But
I found something here that kind of looks like OTWP here. Would you like to see it?
what is it, honey?
I said I found something that looks like OTWP.
Okay.
You like KJ? Does that look like him or does that look like him?
What is that?
It's supposed to be a reindeer.
Oh my goodness. Did you
Your
did you
horns right
make
there.
did you make that?
No, that there.
It kind of looks
My
like a
mother had that.
fishing lure. Is that a fishing lure with a little
No,
nose?
uh. What it is right there, all it is just part of a cactus right here, and then with two hooks on it right here, and then of course the two branches on top there. Then
Okay.
a couple of the goofy eyes, and then the red nose, and then of course you have to have the stringer to put it on
You've
the
got to
tree.
send that. You've got to send that to him so he can
No,
hang it on.
no way.
He can send it. He can hang that on his tree.
Ooh. Yeah, this morning I
That's
went down
cute.
to I went down here to our Chevron station. I got me some new gloves. Dang it! Got me these type of gloves like this right here. That that glows somewhat.
Oh,
Kind
okay.
of like
Those are
safety
cool.
gloves.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause if I'm out and about right there, and I happen to notice an accident, when I'm first on scene, I always stay there.
Uh huh.
Or if, like if I'm a witness, I have to stay there to give my side of the deal right there. Or I was going to help them out. So I'm a retired force firefighter, retired caregiver, and
Right.
I'm also a retired nut there too.
Thank you, Timmy. I'll see you later, honey. Get to the market. Go fishing for me. Sis Nets always gets my fish. We don't have to have a rod. We just get our fish that way. We just go to the market. It's an inside joke.
Yeah. Oh man, my legs are just
Thank
cold
you for
right
being
now.
here, Miss Tammy. You're a sweetheart.
Gotcha.
I don't know what happened to McCuddles, or Cuddles McMuffins, but I thought he had to heat his muffins up. He might have fell asleep. Might got too warm. Never know.
I don't know either.
He's a hot mess. He is.
No comment on that one.
He's a hot mess.
Like I said, no comment on that. Because I make it skin, and I like my skin right where it's at.
Well, did you see that? Did you see that Hottie McMuffin suit he put on? Oh my goodness gracious!
God.
Oh Lord, he had the Hottie McMuffin suit. I was like,
Yeah.
what? And it has an F on it. I'm still trying to. I'm calling him Fluffy McMuffin. He looks like a big fluffy McMuffin. MT
You did see that?
Hey, honey. Hey, Mike, Terry. I'm pretty sure it's Mike, probably just early in the morning. Good morning.
You did see
Thank
this?
you for coming in. It's so good to see you.
You did see this
I got
mug right here,
George
didn't you?
Mitchell up here. And what is that? Oh, did you get your tumbler? Ain't
Yes,
that
I got this
pretty?
one right here. This one right here goes to my great niece.
Is it
Taylor.
is it hologram or was that just your camera?
That's holograms. What it is.
Let me see it again. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I got this right here. I won the bid on it for $17.
And it took like 6 months for you to get it, didn't it?
No.
Oh, I thought that might have been the one where it took forever to get something. I don't know. Wasn't you having an issue? Wasn't you having an issue sending something and he couldn't send something and it took a long time or something?
Well, that was the damn thing right there. As I sent him the money order, I expected it to be there in 3 days. Damn thing finally got there. God, it was I don't remember when it was. About the middle of the month, and then he sent me that tumbler right there, and I was going to give that to my nephew-in-law Brent, but since KJ he went and made one for Brent, I'm going to give this right here to Taylor, my nephew-in-law's daughter, my niece's stepdaughter right there. God, she's grown. I
Good
remember
morning,
when she was
Miss
just a little
Rebecca.
shirt shit right there. She used to go in and tease me, and she used to really go in and really tease the hell out of my mother quite a bit. Now, with the other lady, friend of ours, she's getting one too. I said for let's see, 2, 4, 6. Let's see, Patty, Ricky, TJ, Jenny. Okay, there. 7 or 8. I don't remember how many. I think it's about 7 of them. Let's see, 2, 3. Okay, I got to put 3 in one box. I got to go mail off 2 others. To say 2 of them are to go to Montana. 1 goes to Idaho. 1 goes up to Phoenix.
Wow.
There's one lady friend of mine. Yeah, she's like family to us.
Right. Well, that's awesome that you do that for people. I mean, that's amazing.
Oh yeah, these right here are Christmas gifts.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I love my tumbler. The Off the Wall Prepper made me. I drink out of it every single day. It's awesome.
Let's see. I've got mine here. I just gotta find a different thing now.
Miss Rebecca, I hope you're doing good. I still need to call you. I know I've been like so crazy busy. And then we had a power outage. Oh my gosh, I'm slacking so bad on everything.
This is
like
the one right here I had. I
it's
got from
unreal.
him. I bought this one here myself.
Well, that's pretty. That's like a
It kind of reminds me of
galaxy.
Jupiter because of the red
Yeah,
spot on here.
that's very pretty. I like
Yeah,
that.
the thing is, I gotta go
Good
and find the
morning,
Denver
Sis
straw for
Beth.
the
How are
thing.
you?
Oh.
Yeah, it's very pretty. Very pretty.
Yeah,
I'll drop the link if anybody else wants to come up and chat for a little bit.
What I do is I go and I put like ice water in there, then I put some of this Mio in there, which is kind of like a water enhancement flavoring.
Yeah. It's like a
That's what
water
I put in that
enhancer.
stuff with
Yeah.
it, so I can go and that's because I don't like drinking the regular water down here.
Yeah, me neither. I'm this girl that I like the country time lemonade and the cherry Kool-Aid. I know that sounds a little weird, but I'm an like old school. Like I love cherry Kool-Aid and
Oh
lemonade.
yeah,
And I don't add extra sugar. I just add what's there and, got the flavor of the water. I can't do plain water. I can, but like one bottle or two bottles out in the summer, when I'm working the garden and stuff.
yeah.
But during the winter and stuff, I can't just drink water.
Hell, if I drink any type of water, I put this meal in it right there. It's right here. It's a tropical fusion.
Yeah, yeah.
What
I
I
think I've had that one of them before. Some of them packets I really don't like though. I've tried a lot of those different. Now some of the Crystal Light are good, but
uh,
like if you go to Dollar General and you get like those little dollar packs of like
yeah,
Crush and
I know what you're talking about.
Skittles,
Yeah,
and some of those are just really not good. They're just like, I don't know. They're
kind
just
of
not
blah
good.
tasting.
Yeah, they're not good because they're sugar free. And
Yeah,
that might be good, but when you're wanting to flavor your water and it's sugar free, it's kind of still blah.
yeah. Kind of real. Excuse me for saying this, but it's real kind of crappy tasting. Might as well
Right.
say.
Okay, Daniel, thank you for coming in. Love you, hon. Get some rest. You can get Dawn to school. You got to definitely get a
Yeah.
couple hours of sleep at some point.
Yeah.
Love you, dude.
Oh man, I had to get some touch-up paint so I can go in and touch up the top part of my scooter there somewhat, where
Yeah.
because the part right there is wore off and it's kind of faded somewhat too.
Uh huh.
So I got some of this kind of like red touch-up paint right here, like this right
Okay.
here. I got some of that stuff right there,
Well,
so I can go
that'll
and
work.
yeah, so I can go and touch that up. But I'm gonna have to go and tape around that that emblem. I'm going to go and tape that over so it doesn't
Oh,
go and
yeah. You don't want to
ruin that
ruin your
thing
emblems.
right there. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll get it, though. You'll get it.
Oh yeah. Oh, one thing that there I've got. I don't know if I can find the different stuff around here or not. I got some of that country time lemonade, in that kind of like container like this right
In the
here.
canister, that's exactly
Yeah,
what
the
I buy.
canister.
Yep.
That and that Tang also. You remember
Yep.
that stuff?
Yep. I mean, I like the Tang if I have to drink. It's not like something that's my go-to, but the Country Time lemonade and the cherry Kool-Aid is my favorite. And I take me I've got the little tea jugs or whatever that get empty from the store, and I save them and just fill them up with, I use spring water. I don't use tap water at all. I cannot drink tap water unless
Ugh.
I have to.
This
Um,
tap water down here, you don't even want to even
I
try to
can't do
taste
tap
it.
water. Tap water will make you go to the bathroom quicker than anything you eat. I
Ugh.
promise you. Like tap water is disgusting. You have
This
to
tap water
boil the
down here
stuff.
it's just
It has
crappy
so
out here.
much chlorine in it, and I don't even know what else. I don't want to know, but you can smell like when I'm brushing my teeth and using tap water. Like I don't even want to brush my teeth with it. I think it's making my teeth get like sensitive. Like I'm literally starting to use spring water to brush my teeth, which I have a couple of times anyways, but you could smell the chlorine in our tap water. It is so
sometimes
strong.
sometimes that can smell kind of like bleach
Yeah, it
in
really
my
is.
water.
It
Oh
really is.
God, it just
It
stinks
really
bad.
is. Which of course that's better than smelling like poopy water, but it's still not good for you. And yeah, I can't drink it. No.
Yeah, I agree. Enough of that nonsense. Ugh.
So
Uh,
yeah, but then now it's so hard to find like spring water in stock. So I get like those gallon jugs of it instead of the like case waters or whatever, and I just stock up on those.
Yeah.
And I'll just take those and I'll use like a liter bottle and make lemonade and Kool-Aid and whatnot and
Kind of
keep
like
it in the
these
cooler.
bottles like this right
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Yeah,
And then I'll
that's
just
the way I get my
yeah,
water.
yeah.
I get mine from Fry's, which would
And
be
I keep
Kroger for y'all.
bottles now. I keep those bottles and fill it with tap water for the animals and for just stocking up for hard times or whatever. But
Yeah.
I can't drink it. There's no way.
Yeah. Nothing really much going on around here. Just been, just kind of long and boring. The summer, oh God, it was just absolutely miserable.
Yeah.
If you went outside, boom, feel like you get hit in the face with a blast furnace.
We're getting 85-degree weather this weekend. How weird is that? In Tennessee. And it's been in the 40s. Like, what? Yeah. We're supposed to be getting a heat
that's
wave this weekend. And it's a
that's our
record
low
breaking. It's
at
crazy.
night now.
Exactly, LW. It's like I mean, old pool water. Ugh. I can't imagine what that tastes like, but I know that the taste is not good.
Yeah, but like I say, that's when you said 40s, hell, that's our lows at night now.
Okay, I'm gonna look. Let's see. I'm gonna Google right now. Let's see where we're at. Cause it was kind of chilly and like I'm good, but it's 53. No, wait, hold on. It's 49 right now, which
49 for
is
you.
pretty chilly for Tennessee, but I mean, I'm fully
See what
clothed in
mine
like
is here.
hoodies and stuff. I'm in front of a heater, so I feel good, but 49.
Mine is 49
And
degrees right now,
we
but
are
it feels
going
like
to be
47.
we today our high is gonna be 75. And then let's see, tomorrow.
Oh, we're gonna have one day of 81. That's about it. That's Sunday, the 6th.
We're going to be 77 tomorrow. No, 78 tomorrow. I thought it was
Uh,
80. It might be Sunday. I don't know, but we're like in a for fall. That's crazy.
damn. Then we got see 1, 2, 3 days in the 60s again. Damn it.
I
Right here
love
anyway.
like 60-degree weather. 60 to 70 is my perfect like. Oh my gosh, sit outside, whatever. I can garden, I can cook outside, I can do whatever. I don't have to turn on heat, I don't have to turn on air. 60 to 70, and it's perfect.
Yeah, up there in Montana though. You know, if they get damn high of like 70 or 80 degrees, bang, they're in there, right in the damn air conditioning.
Right, yeah.
Me,
Oh
I just shut that sucker off. I open up a window. For me, that's nice and cool that way.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I remember doing that.
Open the windows in the spring and the fall is the best thing ever. I
Well, this right
love
here
it.
was during the summer up there in Montana when I went up there to visit some friends of mine up there. I stayed in a motel right there, and they had the air conditioning on. I went over there, shut the damn thing off, and I opened up that window, and oh, God, it felt good.
That
And
sounds
that's the way I
awesome,
slept too.
Mike. A triple filter system and on county water, it tastes great like bottled water. See, I need to get one of those. Well, I was gonna
Reverse
get one of those
osmosis is what
things
you need.
like filters for my sink, but I don't even know if I want to because this water is just so. I mean, I'm in the county, but it just smells so chlorinated. Like I don't even know if that's gonna help.
Yeah, but like I said, you need reverse osmosis, and all you have to do is just go in and change the filters in the damn thing every once in a while. Like
Yeah.
once every 2, maybe 3 months, and that's about it. Damn bugs.
There's an old well that's on the bottom of my property too. I don't know what's up with that. It's my neighbors, but we're in we're in the country, and we have all the neighbors are family. It's basically in my backyard, and I don't know what's up with that well. I don't know what they're doing with that, but
Yeah, I used to live over in Anaconda, Montana. This was the only city in the whole United States that's got its own name, Anaconda, Montana. It was named right after a snake.
oh wow, anaconda.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
It was a double A school. I had a A class school now, but they're still when it comes to their school sports, Butte and Anaconda are still enemies.
Mhm.
They hate each other in sports because they play them when they were in the double A. They play them that way there. And they whoop their butts, or sometimes Anaconda would get their butts whooped. And then whenever now that they're in the single class, single A class now,
Uh huh.
I think they're still either whipping Butte's butt or Butte's whipping their butt. I don't remember how many times they've done that. They don't even follow the damn school sports up there anymore.
Well.
Yeah, my two nieces and my nephew lives up there in Montana, and then my second cousin and second cousin-in-law, they live over there in Idaho. And like I said, this lady friend of mine, Maggie, she lives over there in Phoenix, in a assisted living home now. Ow, dang my nose itches.
You got a nose itchy. Yeah,
Yeah.
allergies are bad too in the fall for sure.
Ugh. Seems like they're worse all year round down here for me. And they were mild up there in Montana, but when I moved down here, they really started going bad on me. Especially when they started spraying
Mhm.
between Avenue D and E on 8th Street. We had fields there, and they'd come through with a crop duster, and they'd be spraying the chemical crap all over the damn thing.
That's
And you get a
awesome,
whiff
Merle.
of the stuff, and phew, oh God,
Yeah,
stunk,
for sure.
smelled like propane. Ugh.
Michelle said she's running her AC and have it set on 64 and it's hot. I mean,
Ah,
sometimes I'll because I'm used to having like I have a window air conditioner in my bedroom and it has to run even during the winter because I feel like I'm claustrophobic. So if it's off, because I'm so used to it running throughout the summer, when it's off, I can't adjust. Like it's a sound barrier for me. And like I feel like I'm just claustrophobic and I'm burning up. My bedroom's very small. So it has to run, which is not
ah.
good on our electricity bill, but.
I got a couple fans in my back bedroom right there. One is a regular electric fan, and one is electric slash battery powered fan. Big old huge box fan. About it's about that wide, like right there. So it's oh about that tall, like right there.
Mhm.
And I just put 4D, no, two, four. I think it was either 4 or 5 D batteries in the thing. I gotta get me a drink right quick, so hang on a sec here.
You're fine. I'm gonna walk away for just like 2 minutes. Can you hang on just a second? Keep
Sure.
on talking in the chat though. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Oh man. 64, and you got your AC going, Michelle? Oh, man. Oh, yeah, but it said on 64. It's hot there? Whereabouts are you at? Let's see. Not it. Oh. Uh, really not that hard. I have to do just. There is no strangers. It's just friends that you have never met. Is the saying right there. It's what they say right there. No, no.
Okay, George, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Oh, I thought you were forward, not backwards.
Okay, I'm back. I'm forwards. Whatever.
Yeah. Trying to find out when.
I
I
had to
know
let
I
the
wrote it
dog
down on.
out. The dog's out right now, so I have to let her back in and how to get a drink. So
Yeah. I know I wrote. I know I wrote it down on in my in my book right here, my day planner. I'm trying to find out when that was.
I wonder what happened to McKettle's McSteppin muffins.
Okay, it
He
was August
disappeared.
24th. It was August 24th, and we had no power for 1 hour. We had thunderstorm. We had flood alert. We had rain and thunder. We had,
Oh no.
oh yeah, Tuesday we had a dust storm alert. And that's one thing that I hate
Uh
is
huh.
all of a sudden I play a lot of games on my computer right here, hidden object games, and all of a sudden the damn burn tones go off on this damn thing right here. Scared the hell out of me the first time. I wasn't prepared for it because I'm totally focused on the game. All of a sudden the dang
Hmm.
uh, tone went off, and I jumped and
Hey Leon,
I thought,
welcome in. How are you, honey?
hey, wait, 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 hey, Leon.
I'm listening to you, George. You're good.
Yeah, then let's see. Yeah, the 22nd of August it was. Yeah, we had a thunderstorm, flash flood, dust storm warnings.
Oh wow. Hey
Yeah, and
JJ.
we had lightning Thursday, the 25th. Also, we've had quite a few storms this year.
I'm gonna
Okay,
drop
we
the link
had
if anybody wants to come up. Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right. That should have dropped the link.
Let's see.
I don't have
You
my
heard that
phone in
I
front of me.
burnt my cornea, didn't you?
Huh?
You heard that I burnt my eye, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, I did that last month. It was.
Oh
I spent.
no.
Oh yeah, I spent 6 hours in the emergency room. They they were they had water running, and I told them, and every time I put my eye down there to get it washed out.
Mm-hmm.
The water pressure from here went from here to where it's real good down to where it was real low. Come right back up, down to low. It went about medium right here.
Oh no.
And I told the gal there, and even the other nurse practitioner, I said, y'all's water pressure is not with a dam. I just put a polite way of saying it right
Right. Right.
there. And she she still had to go in and check the pH balance on my eye because what I did was I'm not sure if you are familiar with the pencil tree cactus or not,
Mm-mm.
Sorry about that. What it is,
You're fine.
it's a tree. Well, it's a it's kind of like the milkweed plant, or like these dandelions right there. It's got the sap on it, where kind of like a milky type sap. Well, this stuff right here, you don't want to get anywhere near your eyes, or right anywhere near your face. You do, you're going to end up burning yourself pretty bad, especially around your eyes.
Right. Yeah.
I messed up. I was up here. I had cut a couple branches. I took them up to this one lady's place. I did some work for her, and I still got to go and finish up this one job I got to do. I got to finish cutting some more of that. That insulation away uh, from her rain gutter. I got to cut that stuff away from there. Then I got to finish cutting, not cutting,
Hey,
but I got to go in
Cincinnati.
and wash the thing out. Really hose it out good.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got to go and put up another type of a downspout for her. But I got to so I got to go and put this one part right there up. I got to put an elbow on it right there, and put
Uh-huh.
uh, see, I got to put kind of like one of those tubes on there, then another elbow to where it's going down.
Uh-huh.
That's the way I got to do it.
Well, it's a lot of work, ain't it? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was answering a message. I'm sorry. Everybody,
I just noticed.
Sis Nets is back in here. Sis Nets is working. Leon, I hope everybody's doing good.
See, he is about 5 hours ahead of me.
It's 5:49 a.m. here.
Yeah, you're 3 hours ahead of me
Mm-hmm.
until the 6th. Then you're about 2 hours ahead.
Yeah, I'll probably stay on for about 20 more minutes or so. I don't know.
Yeah, but like I said, until the 6th, you are 3 hours ahead of me. Then after the 6th, you you just turn back your time. Uh, Saturday night at midnight, or
We
whenever.
turn back time. We turn back time Saturday night at midnight.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
I'll
I
forget
don't.
that probably.
Arizona does not go and participate. See, Arizona and Hawaii does not go and participate in daylight saving times.
Hey, Tiny Tim. Did you say you're not going to participate?
Uh, no. Arizona does not go and change the time. Neither does
Oh,
Hawaii.
okay. Well,
Those are
I
the
don't
only
like.
two states. Go ahead.
I don't like when time changes. It confuses the crap out of me.
Yeah. Well, during the winter you get more sleep that way. During the
Well, I
summer
mean,
you lose sleep.
I don't get much sleep regardless if it's winter, summer, spring, whatever. But I just, I sleep when I can. But still, the time change still messes with you.
Oh yeah.
What messes me up is when the roosters crow. They change their times. They're weird. I have roosters crowing right now, but I guarantee you when the time changes, they'll be crowing at a different time, and they'll be like, "What?"
Like, dude, are you nuts? It's dark outside. Damn.
Literally, these roosters will start crowing at like 3 a.m. sometimes. I'm like, your time's off, dude. You need a hush.
I've heard roosters crowing at 3 a.m. Hell, I've heard them crow at midnight too. Starting around about midnight, all the way through.
They crow when they want to. But when they crow, the dogs start yapping. Dogs are like, roosters are up. It's time for me to be up. I'm like, no, you're wrong,
Uh-uh.
little dudes.
Too early, crazy fool.
Exactly. I'm like, nope, you're wrong. Tiny
you were
Tim,
talking.
I hope you're doing good, honey. Good to see you in here.
Yeah, you were talking about animal. You losing your cat. I've lost two of my cats when I came back down here from up in Montana after visiting some friends up there,
Mm-hmm.
and I brought them back down here, and they were in good health. But I think it might have been a neighbor that might have poisoned them. I don't know.
That's exactly what my thought was, too. Because my neighbor literally looked at me one day and said, I can't stand cats. And I'm sorry, but my cat never left my yard. But, people are shady like that.
Oh yeah, some people
So
are just regular jerks. They don't care.
I lost more cats than that because of my neighbor, I'm pretty sure, because we had a couple cats that disappeared all in the same night. And I think they hauled them off.
Yeah, I've had one cat, my mother's cat, Vinny. He got killed out here on 12E, and then
I'm
Inky.
glad you're here, Tim.
Now Inky, he up and just disappeared on me. I don't know where the hell he went to.
Yeah.
Just up and just disappeared. I've had I've mentioned it on Neighbors Next Door. You know I've mentioned it around to all my neighbors around here.
Mm-hmm.
If they see a cat with their Inky,
Well, and you also have to realize that there is wildlife that will take them. Unfortunately, we've got hawks like crazy, and hawks will pick up a cat or a rabbit or a small dog. And so I have to watch my dogs constantly when they're outside. And it's hard when you've got as many dogs as I do to keep up with all these little rascals running around. So it is like a daycare sometimes, but they will. I mean, you've got your hawks and you've got your coats and all that stuff you got to worry about too. Um, I didn't realize any of that when I let my cats just hang out outside. I wasn't. This was before I was knowledged on the wildlife around here,
hmm
and
I
and they
remember this one
disappeared.
cat. He had a hold of his dog, and he had a hold of the dog with his front claws in his chest. His back claws and his feet were just really hitting him hard right in the stomach, and that dog right there
Oh,
was really bucking like crazy. I shall say, like a bucking bronco.
oh wow,
It was funny as all hell.
yeah, that's crazy. Um, it's still 7 a.m. here a.m. Oh wait, it's 7 a.m. here, but it's still dark out for another half hour. Yeah. Um, it's probably gonna be dark here for another hour.
See, our see,
Yeah, it's
see
our life.
here
That's Amanda.
is what
There's Copycat. Good morning.
copycat. Hey, what you doing there,
Corn.
stinker?
Say corn. Corn.
Almost 7 a.m. And then our sunset right there is at 5:44. Might say almost
Fried chicken meal. I know,
quarter
because you
till.
can't. It's like if you ain't frying your own damn chicken, you ain't going to KFC because them buckets done went up like $20. Like I remember when I used to go get a bucket of
Whoa!
KFC for like $12.99. They're like $25.99. I'm like, what the crap?
What the hell?
Eh,
Are they
yeah,
nuts?
what the hell? for a
They must
damn
be really
bucket of
getting greedy.
eight pieces of chicken. Come on now, for real. I could go get a chicken out of my yard and cook that thing up in no time. We'll fry that baby up.
Yeah.
Battered and fried. It tastes as good as KFC.
I yeah. Now, I used to go to the food bank. I haven't gone in quite a while because I got so much damn canned goods out there in my stucco shed.
I'm running out of canned goods. Everybody stocked up on canned goods. I stocked up, and oh my gosh, the prices went up to damn 80 cents a can. And I kept on going through my damn stash, and I was like, oh my God, where'd everything go? I'm getting low. I'm low.
Well, go to the food bank, girl, and they'll give you lots of canned goods.
I think them food banks are actually running low too. I think they're slowing down too.
Yeah, I used to get my senior commodity box,
Yeah,
but
well, I'm not a
now
senior. Number one, number two. If I go over there, they're probably gonna be. They ain't gonna give me nothing. They might give me some noodles or something. I don't know.
I got lots of noodles. I got lots of rice. I got cereal at the wazoo,
Yeah, that's
regular
crazy.
and oatmeal.
Seriously, Mike. Like 8-piece chicken bucket for $30. I mean, I can literally. And when you talk about fried chicken, I can dig into some chicken. Okay, my butt's
Yeah,
gonna eat
copycat,
four
that's
pieces.
me.
So how you gonna feed a family of 2, 3, 4 people on $30 with that 8-piece? There ain't no way. And I'll eat a whole thing of mashed taters and gravy by myself. I'm sorry, you ain't touching them damn mashed taters and gravy. You better make sure it's double.
Hell yeah.
I'm taking them with me. You know,
Yep.
they've
And
got
I
greedy. They've got crazy. And even it's all the fast food places actually, because we used to get okay, so we get coupons every month. Y'all probably do too in your mail. You get the
mhm,
flyers of like Arby's and Burger King and all those places, right?
I get
So
I'll
I
get
don't
this
really,
coupon
I
here
don't,
too, Subway.
yeah, exactly. And like Subway and all this. Okay. So like, I don't really care too much about Burger King, but now when it's like buy one, get one free Whopper deal or something like that, then I'll, be like, okay, that's a good deal. So we'll do that. Well, they ain't
Yeah.
doing that no more. And then it was like the Whopper meal for two for $8.99. Now it's Whopper meal for two for $12.99. They went $4. It's like,
Stupid.
seriously? Their burger is not worth $4.
Nope.
Like, no.
I like to go
So
down here to Wheezy's, down here, which is a bar and grill.
it's like, no. Hey
I can get
Mike,
a
how you doing? No Parts Garage.
I can get a Swiss mushroom burger without lettuce on it because I can't have no lettuce because if I do, I get indigestion real bad.
Yeah.
I just can't digest the damn stuff. And that thing right there, you get this, with the patties, like the burgers at the like Burger King or wherever the hell you go to. You get small ones like that right there.
Uh-huh.
This one right here is about that big a patty right there, and they cook it right there the way you want it cooked. And what I get, which is called Swiss mushroom burger,
Oh yeah.
that is damn good.
There's some good places like that around here too. Like we got like a place that was like Knox Burgers or something else now. And I mean the most amazing burgers ever, but they want $9.99 for a burger. And I'm sorry, but I have a cast iron skillet. Give me a pound of hamburger meat and I'll show you what I can do. I mean, I'm sorry. I can't, I cannot fathom the thought of buying one hamburger for $10 ever.
That's stupid.
Like, I just can't. It's insane. Like seriously, I can take a burger, I can take a piece of meat and make it whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, you can make your
Uh,
own.
Beth, honey, thank you so much for the super sticker or super chat. I'm sorry. I get them confused. You're so awesome. I love you, sis. And it's so good to see you. And I hope you're doing good. I
You can
totally
make
need to
your own
call you.
meatloaf if you want. You can make anything you want, even hamburger soup, too. My mother
Yeah.
used to make that stuff.
I can buy a 3 pound thing of hamburger meat literally and make it go all week long. I can make so many meals out of that. And pay the same price for one hamburger,
Yeah,
at a fast food place. Thank you again, Beth. I
that's
love you, honey.
ridiculous. The one place I missed out here was firehouse subs. We don't have that out here anymore.
We do have them here, but I've never had them. Is that not weird?
Oh,
I've
they
never
are
ate firehouse
good.
sub. Miss Health and
They
Beauty.
are
Hey,
damn
girl,
good.
how
Those
are
subs right
you?
there are. They go and they toast. They toast everything. The the meat, the bread with cheese on it right there, and they run it right through that kind of like a little furnace right there, and it comes right straight out the other side. Damn, is that ever good? You get it home
Uh,
and all you can do is
um,
just eat half the damn stuff.
exactly. So Amanda said an 18-inch pizza here is $29.99 plus tax. Yeah, that's absolutely ridiculous. When we can get coupons, like we used to be able to go to Little Caesars and get those $5 pizzas. Well, my husband loves Little Caesars. It's not $5 anymore. It always ends up being like $12 when he gets back. You know, um, it's crazy. And like Papa John's pizza was $15.99 plus tax, I think, today, and like there's no good deals anymore.
Yeah, the
Um,
one night.
Beth, honey, you're okay, and Hubs is. I'm not sure what that means. Um,
Let's see.
I'm not sure what that means, Beth. Email me, please.
Oh, I mean,
Wally
she's
World
talking
and
about
Rolling Stones
Walmart.
going canned veggies 50 cents a can. Oh well, if they're 50 cents a can, I'm gonna go stock up tomorrow
Yeah,
for sure. Doing the dang thing. Okay, Beth, you about freaked me out there for a minute. When you say DT, I'm like, I don't know what that means, honey. Okay, good deal.
well, Wally
Three of my
World
own
right there.
pizzas for toy. Exactly. Make your own pizza. And I do have a video out there where I made a homemade pizza. And honey, all I bought was pepperoni, I think. Pepperoni and
Ugh,
cheese. The rest of
I
it's from
can't
the
stand
things I
pepperoni.
can.
Cause if I eat that damn stuff right there, it sits in my stomach just like a
Well,
rock.
you don't have to eat pepperoni. You can put your hamburger meat on it. You can put your peppers or onions or whatever you eat,
Mm.
you can put on there. But
You know, but I used to, when every once in a while there, I go and I call up Domino's and I order uh, it's called the Honolulu Hawaiian, which is uh, red bell peppers, Canadian bacon, which is the ham, and pineapple on it. And, oh
uh-huh.
God, is that ever good? With cheese on it. And, oh,
Well, you
ooh,
can
that is good.
copycat, like copycats in the chat right now. You can copycat just about anything. So you take what you like and you Google it and you make a recipe. You can make your own stuff if you feel like cooking, or you can cook. If you can't, then at least figure out a way to make it cheaper. You can go buy a pre-made crust, you know, and then take
Yeah.
your toppings from your house or whatever. I mean, but paying for these pizzas anymore, or even Taco Bell, which my favorite thing in the world was Mexican pizza, and they brought it back. Well, they jacked the
Huh.
price up $1, and it tastes like crap. It's literally
Yeah.
slop. I can make one better than what they could make.
Have you ever watched What the Hales?
Not sure.
What he does is he goes and bids on these these storage units right there,
Oh, I think I have.
and the two kids, Christian patients now, they've gotten married. But I tell you something, that girl right there still got a hell of a bubbly personality on her. Whenever
Right.
whenever Jeremy and Christian right there talking right there, say something right there, she started to just bubble, with her bubbly personality, just laughing like crazy.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Sometimes, whenever Jeremy starts saying something, or like whenever I see something from what the hails on my internet right there,
Mm-hmm.
well, like on YouTube right there, I see, kind of like a little screenshot of something. I click on it right there. I say, yep, that's either got to be Jeremy, but I know for God's sake it's not George that's doing that stuff. It's got to be Jeremy that's doing
How funny.
it.
I think I
he
know you're
calls
talking
his
about.
he calls his bathroom not John but Jim.
Or Jim.
Yep, that's what he calls it right there. It's a gym.
Oh no, Mike, that sucks. They took out most of your chickens and cat. Oh my gosh, that makes me so mad. Yeah, not cool.
And he's got
Everybody in Texas, Oklahoma area had a hard time with their gardens this year. I'm just gonna go ahead and say I am so sorry because of the drought and everything that y'all went through. Well, guess what? Y'all were all like, we need some of your rain, you know, because we kept getting rain. That's all it did was rain. But guess what? I got took out because of the rain. I got mildew, I got leaf spot, I got blight, I got all the things. And I had one harvest. And I had a few harvests, but here's the thing. They were small. They were not what I wanted. They were nothing like last year. And I suffered just as well. So just going to go ahead and put that out there that whether you're dry or you're extremely in wet weather, your garden is going to suffer. It has to be 50-50. It has to. Um,
yeah.
the rain literally, I didn't even get in my swimming pool. My swimming pool turned green 3 times, put hundreds of dollars worth of chemicals and cleaning in it, and then a leak popped up. So, it's like, what? I mean, last summer sucked really bad. So just
Yeah,
saying. We are
I
going to
know.
all have
But it's kind of chilly though right now, Copycat.
fabulous gardening season this year. I am praying for everyone. We are going to do this thing. We are going to have an amazing year this year.
Whoa.
I promise. We're going to do this.
Well, I can't grow anything out here. So all I got is nothing but sand. All I
Yeah,
can grow
but
is just a damn cactus and
there is a lot of people in here that do grow a lot and rely on a lot of that, George. I mean, maybe you don't, but I do rely on my garden. Like a lot. Now I have a freezer full of everything that I pretty much harvested. I've got bags and bags and bags of tomatoes and peppers that I've still not even processed because I can't find jars, you know? So
oh
when the
yeah.
time comes, at least I will have those to be able to process. But for now, I am grateful for that. But there's people that don't have freezers of those because of the drought or the rain. And I had to literally pick and choose everything this year. It was horrible. It was just horrible. The rain
Oh yeah.
literally was miserable. I play in my garden as a hobby. I love my garden. It's my baby. And when I can't go out there because it rains so much, I'm in depression. And there's nothing you can do about it. And like if
Hell, I
I'm not
can't
on YouTube, I'm in my garden. And I couldn't
I
do that
can't
this
get out
year.
there in my craft shed because there's a lot of that black toxic mold in that son of a bitch. Because whenever it starts raining right there, the wind starts blowing, it goes right into that turbine cap fan, blows it all over the walls right there. And that's what happened right there. So
Good
what I
for
gotta do
you,
is I gotta get rid of
copycat.
that damn thing, put probably a skylight or maybe a piece of plexiglass on the damn thing.
Yeah. You'll figure it out, I promise. You'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Copycat Copycat says she's growing Let's see what we got going on here. We got lettuce growing, tomatoes, bell
Lettuce, tomatoes,
peppers.
and bell peppers right now.
My bell peppers are done. My tomato plants that I could have literally took in the house and saved, I didn't, or the greenhouse, I didn't. So they're done. I've got broccoli growing and I've got greens growing. I've got some spinach and different things, but they're in buckets. But I'm not paying attention to them really at this point. It's just like, you know, it was just a bad year. I mean,
I
I don't
got
know.
some of those type of baskets where you can go in.
Amanda, I really do hope you do. If you don't, it's gonna be another story. You're right, but
Oh God,
there's gonna be another day, honey. I hope you get it done. You're in my prayers.
what the heck did they call those dang things? Or you go and put like a tomato plant, up into the deal right there. It grows straight down.
Good morning, Fifi's Journey. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here.
My mother, she tried that there and it grew, yeah, but it didn't
Michelle said
develop
she
anything
almost
yet.
set her garden on fire at Mayor Summit. I mean,
Didn't even.
I was at that point too. I was just like, if I can't be in my garden and love on my garden, then I might as well just give up and set it on fire. I mean, that's kind of how I felt too. Like, it was just disgusting. And it wasn't just us, it was everywhere. Like, everywhere. You can go every channel on YouTube. How many gardening videos do you see from your favorite people that you didn't see this year? Exactly. Right there. Like they were cut in half because everybody had some kind of struggle. And it was just like, oh my God. I dealt with the earwigs. I dealt with the blight. I dealt with the leaf spot. It was just insane. And it never stopped raining. And I was just
Oh
like, I'm
yeah,
done.
we had we had a good 7 days of rain
And
here
then
in August, and we haven't had any rain since.
But then I walked away from my garden, and guess what? I had volunteer tomato plants pop up in the middle of my yard, and then down by my pumpkin patch was this cherry tomato plant that was in a random pot that grew over 15 foot tall, draped itself over, and went out in the field. Like that's how big it is. It's probably like 25 foot. I don't even know. And I never picked a cherry tomato off of it because I didn't water, I didn't pay attention, I didn't care because I was so fed up.
Yep.
But I do still have a lot of seeds to collect, which should have already been done.
I think it's called a topsy turvy type of tomato hanger right there, where you could just go in and you put the dirt in there, you put the pot, you put the plant in there, and you put the dirt around it right there. You just go and take and put a little bit of water in there, whenever it starts getting dry, just to keep it moist.
I don't do anything. What I do is look. I start a bunch of starts in the winter. Okay, I'll be starting my start soon, and I'm even depressed about that because of all the things that I did last year, and it's like my summer was depressing, but it doesn't matter. But anyways, I'll be starting on my starts, and then my greenhouse got destroyed twice. Like, if you see my videos, and I think you've seen them, George. You see my videos. I went through a lot of hell. It was last year. Like, I had my greenhouse got destructed twice with storms. Like, I lost my starts like 4 times, I think. And I'm talking about I started them in like October and barely even had anything to plant by the time to plant. And it was like, oh my God. It was crazy. But anyways,
Yeah, that
all the bugs, all the storms, it was insane. But yeah.
yeah that one show that we had here in August the 24th, I had some damage. But what I got to do is I got to go and cut the thing up. I got a palo verde out here between me and my neighbor next door over here. I got to go and cut that there up, and I got to cut this one uh cac that one pencil tree cactus
Hi, Jim. Welcome
that's
back.
no good. I got to go and cut that sucker up,
Yes, copycat. I went through it, didn't I? Man.
and then kind of make kind of like a burn pit.
A mess.
and then go and get a permit, and then go and burn the damn stuff.
You gotta get a permit to burn your stuff. Is that what you said?
Yep, got a
Yeah.
permit. A
You're
permit.
supposed to. You're supposed to here too. My neighbors never did because we're out in the country, and then they kept getting called in on it, and they realized, well, I guess I better get a permit. So now they're allowed to burn on certain days of the week, and I guess the wind has to be so low or whatever. But guess what? This little old man, he'll burn all day long, every day. He don't care. He still does it.
Huh.
And ashes fly all up in my yard, and I'm like, you gonna burn my house down? They're crazy.
Well, if he does, it's his fault, not yours.
Oh, I'm watching him. No, because I'll be in there and I won't be able to stop it with all these dogs. I just watch him. I'm like, that you better not. You better not do it. I sit out. I'm one of them people that I'll sit out in my yard with a water hose when I see a flame. I'll be like, don't do it. I'm putting it out. You're done. I'm like the firefighter. If
Yeah.
somebody's burning the fire.
What you need is one of those type of fire nozzles is what they call it. But it just screws right on your regular hose,
Mm.
and then it has the handle right on top right there. Then you can go and adjust uh adjust the stream on it right there, real good.
Oh yeah, I've got one of those that does the big mainstream, heavy duty thing. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm
I
ready.
got one on my other hose, which I got to and go and repair. Let's see. I got to go and put. Let's see. What the heck is that thing at now? Yeah, here it is, right here. I got to go and put this thing right here on it. I got to go and repair that hose. This thing right here. I got to go and repair
Oh
the
yeah,
hose.
the coupling thingy. Yeah, I
Yeah,
have to do
because
those all the time. I like my water hoses blow all the time.
well, this right here got a hole in it because I didn't get it wound up small enough to where it fit on my old blue scooter, and part of it they drug on the ground right there on the road, and it uh split part of it right there real bad.
Yeah.
So I got to go and I got to go and cut the thing right there off completely, then go and put that coupling right there on it, right there, that repair kit on it.
Uh huh.
Oh, oh man.
Yeah, I have to fix water hoses all the time too. But I have the generic water hoses. Probably why.
Yeah, I got a. Let's see, I got two green hoses, and one that's a half, kind of like a half gray. But it's got green and black stripes on it though.
Uh huh.
That's the one I got to go and fix. I got to go and repair that one. And if one of the others right there loses on where you go and you um where you go and you hook the like the nozzle onto it, and that thing right there comes wears out right there real bad.
Yeah.
All I have to do is put another one right there on there, and I can just keep on going there that way.
There you go.
I got a small little nozzle that I can go in and use to go and clean out that rain gutter for that one lady over here on 35th place it is.
Uh huh.
I got to get over there and I got to do that job over there. But God, I've got so many damn appointments here next month. Not next month, but this month. I mean, Jesus. I go see that. I got to go see the ophthalmologist. Then from there, I got to go to the lab on the same day right there. So I got to let the vampires over there go and rob me of about 3 miles. And I think that's about it. Too for this month. Yeah,
Wow.
that's about it. the 9th of this month right here, it'll be 7 years since my mother passed away, and
Mm,
you know, I,
I
I,
know.
I missed her.
I know you miss her. I know that. I miss my mama too so much. She was my life.
Yeah, but no matter where I go, I always see that dead bird mother of mine as a frog, or I see her as a mushroom. Now that right there, I'm going to tell you something about that right there.
Hmm.
One time I was coming out the old Woodland Park Circle K,
Good morning, Froggy. How are you? Thank you for being here.
and I had a cup of coffee in my hand. I looked over at her when I got back into the car. I go, huh. My mother
No,
said,
no
"Don't laugh
sad
at me.
stuff.
I know I
I'm
like.
not. I'm not doing sad stuff. No, actually, I'm doing really good. I'm listening to George. He's not talking about sad stuff.
Yeah, my mother said, I know I look like a fat mushroom. And I just busted out laughing just right then and there. And the frog right there, she used to have a frog lure that my stepfather gave it to her because he wasn't catching nothing. She
Uh huh.
figures, all right, what the hell, I'll just give it to her. She won't catch nothing. When she used to smoke, and then she used to fiddle around with her lighter, mess around with the fishing pole. Just when they were out trolling, she was catching fish like crazy too. One time I remember over there in Canyon Ferry Lake, out there outside of Helena, Montana. Um, they were out there trolling on the lake right there, and there was whitecaps all over it, and they were using an aluminum boat,
Mm.
which was dumb. Before they got the big boat. Well, he got a whole he got he got kind of upset with with her. No, he didn't get not with her. He got upset with me because I caught 5 beautiful rainbow trout, and all I was using was just dead perch minnows I found alongside the shoreline. I hook them on. I threw out the line, set the drag, and put the pole right in a holder. I just wait, sit back down, and just sit and wait. And whenever fish got on there, I started reeling this thing in. That's when I
Mm.
caught 5 beautiful rainbow trout. My stepfather, oh, he was mad at me. He was he was gonna go and throw the damn fish back in the lake again, so they would be free.
Wow.
And well, he got hold of my mother's uh, the lure that he had given her because he didn't smoke anymore. So he used that lure and he got it snagged on something. I don't know what it was, but he got it snagged on something and he lost it. So when they got the bigger boat, they put a CD in there, and she didn't know what to go and call herself. And the kids, her her nieces and nephews, they said, "Well, why don't you call yourself Mama Frog?" That was her CV handle. And my stepfather's was the Lazy Tom, and that man could not sit still at all. He had to he had to go out and do stuff. He made a
Mhm.
lot of oh, he made like timeout chairs, little benches, uh, kind of like little rocking horses, and he made kind of like those little type of cork pop guns right there. He made some of those, and he also made some purse handles for my mother. And then she taught him how to go and sew, and this is when they had their dog Teddy, which was he was Chihuahua and Schnauzer,
Mhm.
and oh god, that monster child. I do mean monster child. If you were just like if you were doing some sewing for my mother, if he didn't think you were doing it correctly, he would go and cut you out. You kept ignoring him, or if you tell him to shut up, he'd go and scream on you to my mother. Well, he kept doing that to my stepfather all the time. He would go and cuss him out. This one time or two, he was cussing him out because he did not think he was doing it correctly, according to Ted. So Tom just kept ignoring him, kept on sewing. So Ted went inside and screamed on to my mother. He wouldn't shut up. So she had to go and stop whatever she was doing. She had to go out and see what Tom was doing. And she saw that he was sewing. He was doing good. She said, "It's okay, Ted. He's doing it correctly." And shut him up. And then that little brat right there, when I was doing some work on her back porch, he started cussing me out. And I said, "Ted, shut up now." He kept cussing me out, cussing me out, cussing me out. He didn't think I was doing it correctly. I knew what I was doing. I didn't think I was doing it correctly, according to him. My mother was, she was in the hospital at the time. And I was out here doing some work for her out here. I was painting, and then I worked on the patio, her back patio. And I did quite a bit of work for her. That's why I'm living here on this property right here for nothing right here, because she didn't know what, for all the work that I'd done with her, she figured she might as well just let me have the land.
Right.
But it's still in her name, though. Just like the water is. Let's see, water, the land with the property taxes are still in her name. So what I do is I send a money order up to my cousin, and she goes and pays the taxes on the property, but I pay my own trailer taxes. So
Yeah.
mine was about $13 this year.
Well, that's pretty dang good, ain't it? Mine's like 140 a year, but well, I don't care. Whatever.
Yeah, not hardly much else. Like I said, not hardly much else been going on down here. Just been kind of quiet. I know when it was. What the heck did you do?
I was trying to roll a cigarette and I broke it. That's not good. Oh Lord.
That's why you need one of these. Let's see if I can find it.
I have one of these. I have one of these, I'm sure.
Let's see, what the heck is it?
And I broke it. Because I break things.
That's why you need one of these type of machines like this right here, Wendy.
That's probably what I got. Oh, I don't have that.
That's the machine right here I've got right here. And
I bought an automatic one from Amazon, and it kept grinding the tobacco so fine that it was going to catch my house on fire. It caught my pants on fire. It caught my hair on fire. It caught my deck on fire. I was like, no, this thing, and it went straight back to Amazon.
Yeah, I get these tubes right here.
I got the little top thing that you just slide and be done with it. But I will tell you, I've already switched filters because I was using those gambler filters, and they're so thin.
Yeah.
I switched to the classic, and they work great.
Well, these ones right here, the tube cuts, gambler tube cups there, That ain't too bad. I switched uh from the full flavored down to kind of like a light. I smoke the gold now.
Yeah.
They used to have Pall Mall Gold. Well, they don't have the damn thing now out anymore. What they got is Pall Mall Orange. So what I do is I go and I get this called OHM.
Yeah. I bought that. I have a whole bag of that in my kitchen that I'm not smoking because it's too strong.
You know, they say it is pipe tobacco. It is not
Yeah,
pipe
it
tobacco.
says pipe tobacco, and that's what
Yeah,
I thought when I first started doing this. It's not. It's literally cigarette tobacco,
yeah.
same as cigarette, and that's what I switched to. But I switched to the light, the gold, and then the filters do the classic filters instead of the gambler because they are much tougher. You don't get a spark, you don't get a fire. Like it's crazy. I can pack them really easy. It's all good. I used to hand roll Bala shag love. What? Froggy, what are you talking about? I used to hand roll Bala shag. She's like, let me write that down. Beth, okay. So, you know how we do like the gambler tobacco, which is good. Okay, do the gambler gold. It's really good. Okay.
That
But
dries out
then
on me too fast.
the gambler roller, like the gambler rolls, the tubes. I actually compared them last night. I didn't do a video of it, but I compared them. The store was closed where Drew gets the gambler ones, and so he bought some called Classic in a red box. Okay. So the red 100s Classic. He bought those. And I've always had problems rolling with the gamblers. I lose tobacco like crazy. I have to like spin them on the end and all that good stuff to pack them. No. The classics pack all the way to the filter, and all you got to do is touch the end, and they're done. They're perfect. They are
Yeah.
they are so much stiffer.
Well, like I said, that gambler tobacco right there, it just dries out too fast on me. So I
Yes,
buy this OHM.
when it dries out, you cannot roll it. You cannot. It's like garbage.
I know. That thing just, if you go and you move it just a little bit, all the tobacco just falls right
Yeah,
straight out.
I have to literally take a toothpick and dig it out of the thing because it gets like hard and weird and
Yeah.
yeah. But make sure if you're using the roll, try them classic ones. I don't know which ones you use.
Like I said, I get the the gambler tube cut. That's all you get. It's this one right here.
Like okay. Well, I've got
Change size.
gambler. I got gambler reds, so it's the same. But now, but they're called classic. I don't know who they're made by. Let me see. Hang on. Made in USA classic. Available in red, blue, and green. It's all said. It just says classic. Global Tobacco. Dallas, Texas. I know they're called classics, but they are much stiffer than the gamblers. They work better. They really do.
Yeah. One thing I do is I keep all my packets, all my boxes like this right here. The only thing is, I don't know how the hell they say that they can get 20 in a box like that right there, when I can only get 17.
What do you mean a box?
Like a cigarette box, like this right here.
I don't have that. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like you got a box with these. I'm like, I don't never
No,
got
no,
a
no, no.
box. You're talking
Talking
about
about
actual
like this right here.
cigarette box. Yeah,
Yeah, cigarette
I
box.
don't.
Like
I
I said,
have
I
a
don't know how
little.
the hell they can say that they can
I
get
have
20 in there.
I have a metal can, like a little knife, metal can that I keep mine in,
Yeah,
like a
I
little
have
metal can.
I have two of those things. I
Yeah,
think they're both up here on my desk here, but I don't remember whereabouts they're at though.
yeah.
So I see them once,
I keep
then I
mine in a metal can, and if I lose the metal can, I just throw them in a bag again. It's all good. Yeah. Hey, Chef. Good morning. How are you?
I remember this one. It was it was camel.
Washington
It
Tight
was a dark
Blend.
mint. And I
I
tell you
got
something,
cubes.
smoking out there is just like it. It
12
seems
carton a month.
like you were eating a candy bar right there. That's what the way it tastes right there was kind of like a dark mint, but it tasted just like you were eating a candy bar right there.
No.
You know, one of those mint candy bars.
I can't do no minty. No, I can't do no minty stuff.
Well, that's the way this right here was. That's the way it was called. It was one of those. I know I've got the damn burnt thing here. But I don't know where about is that up here. It's it was an exotic blend. Is what it was. Came in one
Yeah.
of those tins about like that there.
Uh-huh.
There was 20 in that thing,
Uh-huh.
and that's what
Yeah.
I used to get. But they don't have them yet. They don't have those out anymore.
Hmm.
They don't
I
have
don't
those
know.
tubes out. Not because they don't have those tins out anymore like that.
I don't know. The little tin that I've got was from a knife. I think it's from a Gerber knife. And actually, there's a couple, like, if you get a tin from buying a belt or any of those, you save your tins because you can use them for anything. I mean, I use them for a fire starter. I use them, I like a lot of different things. But it's a perfect cigarette holder.
Yeah, I got this knife right here. What I use, kind of like a reamer for my pipe right there. What
Yeah.
it is right there, it's a lighter, but the thing is, it doesn't work at all. The spark right there
Basically,
works
remember them
fine.
plastic cigarette cases? Are you talking about the ones they sold in the store? Like the flip top things?
Uh, one thing right there I did get was a
I know that
Zippo.
I've still got one of them, what do you call them? The cigarette holders that's got the little, you know what I'm talking about, hold your pack of cigarettes in your lighter. I've got one of them. You know,
Okay, yeah. My
mine's
mother,
camo.
she had one, and my
I
aunt
just
had
don't
one
use
too.
it.
But hers
Like, I
had,
don't use it. I forget that I've got it and I don't use it. You know what I mean?
yeah, my aunt, the one that she had. I'm not sure if you've ever heard that song by oh god, what the hell was his
I
name?
mean, I totally missed your live, chef. I know you're gonna like be like, "What the hell?" Totally
What
missed
the
it.
hell
I've
was
got to
his
go back
name?
and watch it because my power went out earlier. Like, I missed so much stuff
Dang
today. It
it.
was unreal.
The song right there is called Wildwood Flower. Have you ever heard that song?
The what song?
It was called The Wildwood Flower.
I'm not sure. Who sang it?
That's what I gotta look up here a minute.
Okay, well look it up. Maybe we could. Maybe we could play it. Yeah, I don't know. No, I'm not gonna play nothing. That'll get me a copyright.
Have you ever heard of the gal called Rusty Warren?
What?
Rusty Warren is her name.
Probably not. No, I don't think so.
Well, she has some songs out that I remember. My grandma had them,
Uh huh.
and she had three three albums right there.
Uh huh.
Let's see, one song right there I got on here was it's called "Roll Me Over in a Clover." The
Uh
other
huh.
right there is "Knockers Up," and the other is "Bounce Your Boobies." And I tell you something, oh man, that gal was right.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. Oh
I posted the link if anybody wants to come up. I ain't gonna stay on much longer. Drew be getting up, go to bed. He'll be like, "Why are you still up?" He already knows because the power was out and I gotta catch up. That's why.
Oh, come on. Dang it. I know it's here. Oh, okay. Damn it. I know it's in here.
What do you mean, Froggy Best not on here? What does that mean? Y'all confusing me.
I
Hey, Steph, you're welcome to come up if you want to. You're probably getting ready to go to work.
Dang it! I know I've got it here. I got it in my on my phone here.
Are you leaving me, Frog? Are you leaving me, Froggy? Really? I'm just kidding. All right, honey. Thank you. I know. I'm not doing no copyrighted stuff. Not doing it. Nope, nope, nope. I'll see you somewhere later.
I know it's in here.
All right, Froggy. Big hugs.
It was
I'm
an old
gonna cut it
country
off.
singer. It's what he was.
I'm gonna cut it off in like 15 minutes. And what are you looking at? Just don't play it unless I know what it is.
No, I'm just
I don't
trying
need
to
no
find
copyright.
who the guy that sings this song right there.
Okay.
You know, like I got a better way of doing it right here. Okay, lyrics mode right here. Let's see there. Come on, dang it. Come on. Okay, up here.
Beth, I'm so glad you're doing okay, honey. I missed you so much.
Wildwood flower right here. Let's see now.
And I'm glad hubby's doing okay. Or I hope for the most part he's doing okay.
Damn it.
I need to call you. If hubby would actually give me the phone when he's home and let me call people, you know.
Jim Reeves, that's who it was. Jim Reeves.
Kim
He's the one who
Reeves.
sang that song. Yeah. Gentleman Jim Reeves.
Okay.
He sang that song right there, and I got some other songs on there too. Some old classic country.
Okay.
But I got
Well,
mainly rock and roll on here.
that's
I got
cool. Well, save them and put them in a playlist, and then you can send them my email, and I can listen to them. You know how to do that?
uh well, I got them on Spotify. It's what I got them on.
Well, all you gotta do is click save and share, and just share them to my email. If you want to do that,
Like I
because
said, they're
I don't want to put them on here.
yeah, but like I said, they're all on. Let's see.
I'm not even gonna drop my email on here actually, because I
Yeah.
had a big crowd tonight.
Okay, this one logo. Let's see. This logo right here.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you can see it or not. Yeah, this one right
Yeah.
here. It's called
Yeah.
Spotify.
Yeah.
All I have to do is just punch in, just go and type in whatever song, you know, whatever singer right there you like.
Uh-huh.
I have a whole bunch of songs around here. I have
Okay.
over. Let's see, come on now, dang it.
We'll check them out.
Let's see, damn it, anyway, come on. Like songs, let's see. I got over 1,457 liked songs that I've got.
That's awesome.
Yeah, there's one song right there I really like. Damn it, come on now. Damn thing. Called Ventura Highway by
Uh-huh.
America. That's a good song right there is. 'Cause
Awesome.
it's got what they do is they kind of like a folk type song. You know, they
Yeah.
and I don't even know if they're still going around or not.
I
I
mean,
know the Eagles.
if I could play some of the songs with knowing how the copyright works, I would, but I'm not gonna chance it. It would be awesome to listen to music, but I'm not gonna just play any random thing that I don't know, and I'm not gonna play somebody else's stuff that will,
Yeah.
you know, jeopardize
Yeah,
anything.
but
So
like I said, all you have to do is just go and type in Spotify, like on your
Yeah.
computer, and then type in, whatever songs right there you want.
Off the wall prepper knows how to do all that stuff. I don't know how to do it. And he doesn't help me. Like, he's not helped me try to figure out how to do things like that. So I'm
Well, like
kind
I
of
said,
lost on how to do the music stuff. So I'm just figuring it out on my own. I'm pretty much on my own with pretty much everything I do. You know,
yeah. But like I said, all you have to do
I
is
don't rely on people anyway, so it's all good.
just go and put in Spotify, Spotify.com. Go there and then type in, whatever song, whatever, whatever, oh,
Yeah,
whatever
but here's the thing. I'm
people
going.
artist you like.
I can go listen to all the songs all day long, but I'm not ever going to go against YouTube policies because YouTube has got my back. I'm not. I'm not going to do anything that's against policy. Period. This
Yeah,
isn't funny to have a copyright, to have a strike, and things like that. People brush it off. They're like, "Oh, it's not a big deal." Blah blah blah. No, it is a big
yeah,
deal.
well,
Because guess what? I got friends in YouTube. I don't want that against me. So I'm gonna be
yeah.
good with that. You know
YouTube
what I
has
mean?
their
I
own type
appreciate
of
it. I
YouTube has
listen to
their own
music all day
music
long.
right there. And half the damn people that sing some of the classic songs right there is not the right people.
Yeah. I try to do the right thing and I just I don't wanna
Yeah,
mess up and be
a bunch of
silly
those songs right
and
there. I know them. I know who originally sang them. But the
yeah.
people who sing them on there, oh God,
Runes, what
but
are you doing?
they
Runes
screwed the whole
still
damn thing
here.
up real bad. I can't
Yeah.
figure out what that Ruin's first name is on here.
Eminem Runes. He changed it. Eminem Runes.
Okay.
Because it was Eminem, and that was my favorite alien, but now he's Runes, so everybody's gonna know who he is. So
Uh huh.
his name's Runes.
Okay.
We'll call him that, and say the day's done.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's one of my favorite aliens though, for sure.
An ET, huh?
Yes, one of my favorite ETs.
Oh, by the way, Wendy, did you know that Jesus was an ET?
Really?
Yeah. You know why, don't you?
Uh-uh.
Because ET phone home. Phone home. ET phone home.
Okay, cool.
That's a joke that I made up right there.
You're so funny.
Ugh.
You're awesome, George.
Oh, you should have seen when I pulled on my mother, my aunt. One time I came back from walking from down seeing this one.
Emily said, "Hope we can be a friend to Ruins." Yes, Emily, my friend. Emily is my daughter. You better be friends with my daughter. Remember, Emily? I'm Mama. We're gonna call me Mama from now on. I'm just kidding. No, there was a joke earlier. Um, and I really do believe that Emily needs a big old hug right now. She's precious and she needs to take a nap before I get on her little butt.
But like I said, there was one. I was down seeing this one guy. He was a homeless vet, and he didn't bother anybody because
Hey,
what he would
sissy.
do is he'd sit there on his wagon, sit there and just sit there and read and drink his beer. The cops wouldn't bother. Not cops, I should say. The sheriff didn't bother him. He wasn't mooching anything at all. He didn't mooch for money. He sat there and just read books. People would bring uh, books by for him or bring food for him.
Uh huh.
I remember one time I was over there and my first Thanksgiving out here was. We were supposed to get our Thanksgiving dinners. Well,
Uh huh.
we had a storm that time. And my mother's phone went out on her. And the phone company kept saying, well, it's all your fault. You guys hooked it up. They did not.
Good
My
morning,
stepfather and my
bro.
mother
Danny
both
Stone
watched them
Outdoors.
hook it up.
Welcome in. How you doing, sweetie?
And I was coming home, and I said, when I got back up here, I said to my mother and my aunt, I said, how do the Hawaiians say hello? They both said, aloha. I said, no, no, no. I went, Havaya, Havaya, Havaya. I said, now, do you know how the Indians say hello? I said, they both said, ugh. I said, nope. I go, hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya?
Oh
And
my
they both said,
goodness.
no more walking alone for you alone from now on. No more.
Oh Lord. What am I gonna do with you?
I don't know. You can go and shoot me all you want right there. Or you go
What am I
shoot
gonna
me.
do with you? You're so funny.
Yeah, I know I'm a nut. But hey, doesn't everybody love a nut?
Everybody loves a nut. It's all right. Sometimes you feel like a nut, and sometimes you don't. Right?
Yep.
It's all good. I enjoy
I
your
got
company, George. I really do.
I got lots of movies here I watch, and I got sci-fi, true stories um on one rack. On the other rack right there on top of it, I got animated, and then I got kind of comedy movies on the other one right there. Have you ever seen that Tyler Perry uh movie Boo?
Oh, the horror movie, Boo?
No, 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 no. This is Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry movie, Boo.
And
Yes, it's. I think I
then
don't know.
Boo
I
2
don't
A
know if I
Medea
like that one.
Halloween. Have
I
you
don't
seen
know if
that
I
one?
like that one. I don't know that that one was funny or not. I can't remember.
Oh, that one right there is just absolutely hilarious.
Maybe that was the one that was funny then, because there was a couple that
Boo
wasn't that
2.
funny.
Oh, that
Boo
right there was
too.
just absolutely
Yeah,
hilarious. I laughed at the whole damn thing.
yeah.
They burn it.
I love
I,
Tyler Perry. Is awesome.
oh yes, he's also got he's got his first animated movie out. Let's see, what the heck did I put the damn thing in? I think it's over here. I think it's in here. Look at this. Let's see.
Danny, I hope your new job's working out good for you, hun. I know that you had something going on where you weren't going to be fishing as much, and
Yeah.
I hadn't been around as much, but I hope everything's going good for you. I appreciate you being here.
Oh, damn. Not this one. Gotta be over here on the other side of me over here then. Gotta be on the left side. Do you remember seeing that movie called Soylent Green? You remember that movie?
Um, I don't think I remember that.
I remember seeing that movie, but it was a long time ago.
It's like an 80s movie, ain't it? Or 90s.
This one right here was further back than that right there.
Really? Okay,
Yeah, it
yeah,
came
no.
out 1973.
Yeah, no, I didn't see it because I rarely watch movies that are older than like even the 80s. Like I don't know. I don't watch a whole lot of movies anymore anyways, but I was up to date on them. Um
Well, how about this series right here called Shogun? Did you ever read the book?
no, but what's it about?
It's about this Englishman right here.
Uh-huh.
Uh, let's see. John Blackthorne.
Is it
He
good?
goes. Oh yes, it's very very good. He becomes uh he becomes a Hatamoto, which is a lord over there, and this is through Tornaga. He got a house, and he was given a gun, a pistol, and
Uh-huh.
his the gal that takes care of his house said that a Hatamoto has the right to wear The Two Swords of a Samurai.
Hmm. Well,
And
I
this one
mean,
guy,
that
he
sounds
goes in,
pretty interesting though, because I like those kind of shows, and movies, or whatever. But
yeah, well, that one there was a good one. It was a good show. Then got this one right here called, right here came out in 1984 called Red Dawn. The
oh
first movie.
yeah, Red Dawn was awesome. Yep, I love
Yeah,
Red
this
Dawn.
one was with, let's see, Patrick Swayze was in this movie right here.
Yeah, Red Dawn was really good.
Yeah. Then you got this movie right here, which was about the World Trade Center.
I seen that one too. Yep, that was really good. But
That
of
was,
course, that was depressing.
yeah,
But
that, to me, that really cut deep because of
I
the
was, I
304th
mean,
Street.
literally, I watched it happen. So yeah,
Yeah. When I heard that the World Trade Center got hit,
have a
I said,
good day, Beth. I love you
first word
too,
out of my
honey.
mouth was, oh
Thank
no,
you
not
so
again.
much. I love you. And I hope to see you like in the next day or two. I'm gonna try to go live or something. Maybe not tomorrow, but the next day. Maybe tomorrow night. I'm not sure yet.
I got this one here called
Thank you for being here.
Playing with Fire with John Cena. You remember him, don't you?
Oh
He's
yeah,
a
that was a
professional
good one.
wrestler.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I don't know if you've ever seen this one right here. It was a series. This right here was it's about the volcano over there in Yellowstone, the
Mm,
super volcano, Yellowstone volcano.
I probably did because I love like watching volcano and tornado movies, so I might have. I just don't know.
This one came out. Let's see, when was it here? Oh four it was.
I probably seen it more than
Oh four,
likely.
oh five. I'm not sure, but that was a good movie. I got Hotel Transylvania 1, 2, and 3 on
Oh
this one
yeah.
right here. That that was good. That movie right there was. Then this one right here, I did go and buy one here, which was the Book of
The Book
Eli.
of
Have you seen
Eli.
that one?
I can't remember. I don't think I've seen that. I
This
don't think
Denzel
I've seen
Washington
that.
right there, he's supposed to be blind in this movie
I
right
don't
here,
for some reason I don't think I've seen that.
and he has this book of the Bible that's all in Braille, and
Yeah,
it's
I don't think
one
yeah, I don't think I've seen that one.
one real. Let's see. I don't remember which. I can't remember what the guy's name is, but okay, yeah, it was Gary Oldman. It was. He was he was a bad guy. He wanted that book because he thought he could go and get power over his minions, over the people in his town.
Yeah.
Let's see. How about this one here called Nanny McPhee 1 and 2?
Oh, Annie McPhee's the best. Love it.
Yes, the second one right here, down here with the pigs on it.
Uh-huh.
That there was absolutely hilarious. I laughed through the whole damn movie right there. It was just absolutely hilarious. Well, so
I have so many movies that like it would take days to go through. Like and games, oh my gosh, it's unreal.
I got I win games on my other laptop in back of me here.
Oh, I'm not even gonna get into that. Which I'm
And
not. I'm not in the room. Thank God.
yeah, then I got movies like on one rack right there, and then the
Mm.
other rack right there, I got movies there too.
I have probably about. I'm gonna say I have at least 5,000. DVDs and Blu-rays, at least.
More than me. That's for damn sure.
I have a lot, and I've got tons, probably almost, if not half that, in games. I sold a game for $200, just one game, because I've saved games all my whole life, and I love games, but I collect a lot of them too. So, um, it's
Yeah.
crazy. But I'm not trying to sell them. I'm just trying to, I just keep them because I love them. That's my thing, and
Yeah.
my collection.
Well, shoot.
I will probably have to sell some soon though, just to get out, get it out of
Yep.
here and make room. But I hold on to
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, these are the games right here I get hold of. Is the I win games. I was
Yeah.
buying. I would play part of it right there, and then on the all access right there, I'd play the game right there. Then it would go so far, then all of a sudden I'd have problems with the damn thing. Well,
Yeah.
I'd go and buy it. So I'd go and download it, just in case I something happens to that laptop, so I can go in and put it on another laptop.
Uh-huh.
Well, I got a whole bunch of these games right here. Then I got music like crazy too. I got records. I got 40. I got albums. I got 45s, and I got CDs here too.
Right. Yeah. I've got a lot too. Well, thank you for sharing
Oh yeah.
your collection.
Oh,
Who
one thing
all's
is
in
I want to
chat?
mention.
We still got a few people in chat. Everybody quit talking.
Shit. One thing I want to mention to you is if you have a smartphone, kind of like this right here, this type of phone like this right here, download the app called Caller ID.
Uh-huh.
That'll block any scammers that try to get a hold of you. Because if they're not in your contact list, they cannot get through.
Okay.
I've been having this one idiot. I can't even begin to pronounce the damn name. It's hard for me to go and pronounce, but it looks like a damn Spanish name. The sucker
Right.
keeps calling me up every damn burn day. Monday
Mm,
through Friday, he's calling me up between 2 and 3 times a day, just trying to get through to me. But caller
yeah.
ID goes and rejects his call.
Good deal.
And I said, not,
Okay. Well, thank you for that.
and
Because
it's free. I better
that
let you know about that.
it
It's free.
doesn't really affect me that much, but hubby's phone like blows up constantly with people. And he's like, I guess it's he changed his number even. He said, I guess it's another strange person calling. I'm like, that
Yeah.
works.
Have him download that app called, and like I said, it's totally free. Have him go and download the app called Caller ID.
Caller ID.
Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't cost you a thing. It won't cost him nothing at all. It helps out with all the damn troll calls because if they're not in his contact list, they cannot get through.
Awesome. Thank you for that. That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, I better get my butt to bed because God,
Yeah, I
it's
need to go ahead
4:05
and cut
a.m.
this
here.
off. I mean, he's getting ready to go to bed. Go to work. I've got to get his clothes out of the dryer. Hopefully they're dry because I've been sitting here chit chatting. So, I will see you guys later. Thank you everybody for coming in. George, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight.
Oh
You're
yeah.
awesome. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm
And
getting a little bit
you're
tired. I
welcome.
don't know if you can tell by my voice tonight. It gets kind of gravelly after a
You're
while.
fine. You're welcome here anytime, hun. And just
Okay, you
remember
take care,
that.
gal.
And
Hopefully, maybe
everybody
I'll
in the
see you over
chat,
yonder there.
I really
Oh,
appreciate you guys.
he's gonna be away for a while, for about a week, from what he said. He's gonna be KJ said he was gonna be away till probably about Sunday or Monday, I think it was.
Uh huh.
He just uh, said that he was gonna be away from the computer because he's gonna be doing some stuff. So
Okay.
there's not gonna be any live streams for a while.
Okay.
Uh,
Well,
so you have to have a little
sometimes,
chill out that way.
sometimes you gotta just take a break.
Yeah, I don't blame him, hell.
Do your thing. I get you.
Yeah.
Michelle, Beth,
Well, you
Ruins,
take care. Have a good
Emily,
night now. 'Cause I gotta
everybody
hit the
that's
bed
in the
myself.
chat. Thank you so much, George, and
Okay.
everybody that's in here. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I really appreciate you. I love you more than anything in the world. You know that, and I will definitely see y'all very soon. Have an awesome day. I mean, awesome. Make it all the things. Love y'all.
Have a good night.
Bye.